Villain said her in that cooking word. Why can't I?
Mutuals. Mutuals.
Mutual. So her and cooking and villain were mutuals. So cooking knew all about Lori. She couldn't be, you can't be scammed by someone that you know is a scammer. And you knew all this about. So, no, I will not support that cooking. I'm sorry. Everyone is welcome to do as we warned her. And she replied, where how to go? She'll help Lori. Yeah, Effer, exactly. She fucking knew. She's mine, but she told all of us to go to
I
hell.
agree. I think she knew too.
Yeah, and she came in like my live this morning. Soft draw V, please. She came in my live this morning, I think, to like try to get like followers to come to her live, and Psycho Bunny dropped her ass quicker than flies on shit from the box.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
There was
Cookie.
something about her that wasn't sitting right with my soul, and that's why I kept
Nope.
telling her to go to
I'm
Villain.
his
Take it to Villain.
crush,
And I felt like there was
Andy.
a reason she wasn't already going to Villain. Do you know what I mean? Like
Right.
something just didn't sit right with me with that whole thing.
That's what I said today whenever like everybody's cracking up because Lori put those receipts out on me, right? Villain was the first person I contacted before the day before we left to get the RV. Is the day that I knew Lori was the most fucked up person in this world. Well, one of the most, not you know what I mean. And I went straight to Villain. Oh, thank you, Renee. Ow. Don't bite me, you dumb dog. Crazy doggy. Oh, you're going to roll off the couch.
Yeah, I wasn't buying what she said from the time she came in. Something just was not sitting right with my soul with her.
I know you text me right away and was like, I don't got a good vibe. And the receipts that Lori posted, Cooking said she would be like to be alone with Villain for 5 minutes. Did she say that?
She sure did. She sure did. She said, I'd like to be alone with any of them in a room for 5 minutes, especially Villain. Isn't that how it went? Something to that effect. I mean, that's not a quote, but it was close.
We were I think between
Yep.
realized we did text. I heard her say something about 5 minutes with Villain, but I didn't know it was 5 minutes. Like she would want
Didn't you see my comment where I said, "Oh, that was a bold one."
Yeah, I know. Wow, I didn't realize that's what. Yeah, that's definitely a freaking jaw drop to the floor. Villain would chew her up and rip her. Right? Amen to that.
Something
That
tells me she knows that, though. You know.
Sputter that, yeah, for sure. Sputter that cooking person who was a mod for Lori, but she left her the day after she was making fun of the special needs community, which was when last week. Correct? Am I correct on that? Last week?
Yep.
But yet today, Lori was still using a Cash App that was oh, Java, you fell off the couch, you goofball. Lori was still using a Cash App attached to that cooking's second phone number or whatever device. And a TV was still on its way. A TV doesn't take a week. So I do not believe that cooking left Lori after she made fun of special needs community. And that's disgusting. Anyone who didn't leave her at that moment should be ashamed of themselves.
Agreed.
Hey, Smiley. Hey, I want to say something really quick, guys. Just super, super quick. So I know. Hi, Chisman. I'm glad you're in here. Can you come up, babe? Oh, is that you in the box?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that's Dawn. Chisman, can you take a box, please? Stop it, Java, please. My God. Hi, Smiley, honey. How are you? Rose, what happened with JP? I've been sick and missing. Oh, well, I did not realize he was in recovery. Which hi, Chisman, which he obviously was. And he was coming on a bunch of lives drunk and just saying some really mean things to people who didn't deserve that. I don't really want to speak on it because it's not but yeah, he's just gone. His whole entire account is gone. I tried to look for him. Java, you're pulling my coat. I tried to look for his account to block him because I did not want him in my lives anymore, and I couldn't find it. And I did not understand why, but it's because he. You wonder what happened another stage with JP. He fell. Well, he relapsed on his recovery. I guess his I don't know if I guess it's still a drug of choice, right? Alcohol.
Yes.
Am I correct in saying that? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to pretend to act like I am the biggest. Wait, let's see. What did Ozzy? He was pretty lit a few weeks ago in Villain's Live. I didn't know he was in recovery. Yeah, Ozzy's mom. I did not realize that. He
Drug of
was,
choice.
yeah,
Drug of choice, whatever.
yeah. Hey, Rose. Hi, Poetic Justice. More than,
Excuse
oh God,
me.
that cilantro, JB. Remember he was putting it all over his face and rubbing it on me. I knew he was annihilated. We were saying it in the chat, but he didn't care. He was saying he was a bear and they were coming for him when he was running to Melissa's house and they were shooting him with tranquilizers right next to his butthole. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I did not know he was in recovery. It is sad and I feel bad, but maybe I don't. Again, I don't want to act like I know a whole bunch about like the recovery community or a whole bunch about addiction. So I don't. I don't know. Did you miss all that, Ozzy's mom? Yeah, it was really sad what he did. Especially what he did to one beautiful woman. Did you see? And I don't know if Green Eyed Girl is in here, but that's something I would rather her. Thank you. I was just wondering. Oh, you're welcome. Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you real quick. Well, before we continue this live, yesterday on my live, where Chisman and I had been talking, right, Chisman?
Yes.
And we can you explain it? You explain it better than me, Chisman, and I'm going to tell them who it is.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure she's fine with that. We've talked on the
Yeah,
back.
I talked to her today, and I said, yeah,
Good.
yep. And
Well,
actually,
we
go
have
ahead.
a friend that's one of our family on here, and everyone knows her. And when Rose says it, everyone will be like, "Oh, I get it, I get it." And she's having a hard time, just making ends meet on the regular. But now with Christmas here, she has absolutely nothing for the kids, and she needs help. And when I heard that, my heart went out, and I immediately got up with Rose and said, we need to help. We need to help our own. And she is so proud, and she worked so hard. Two jobs and overtime and
Three jobs,
three
actually.
jobs. Oh my God. See, I didn't even know she had a third. That's crazy to me.
You
And
should
so,
text me, actually. Why is there not an easier way to shred pork or something? Okay, so go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for all the gifts. They are going to what Chisman is talking about. So, go ahead, Chisman.
So we actually put up my personal Cash App last night, so we could go ahead and collect for her, and we're hoping to get 800 or so. If we get more, that's great. It'll help with her daily bills if need be.
And it is
Um,
without it. I mean, trust me, she does not need eight, like $800 is a lot, but that would help her just on the daily. So this is like
right.
even more than a Christmas thing. But Rose, you look at, oh, thank you, Karma. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna put up Chisman's Cash App, and it is for Christmas. And the person it is for, oh, and all of my gifts from TikTok from last Wednesday until this Wednesday, I will go right to her, and plus Thursday and Friday. And the person that we're helping is Big Blue Eyes. As you guys all probably know, she takes care of her 3-month-old granddaughter who has cleft palate, has spina bifida. She has no insurance for that baby because Big Blue Eyes works 3 jobs, she makes too much money. And PJ, my sister, even looked it up, and she was like, "Do you think she makes more than 37,000 a year, Ro?" And I'm like, "Absolutely, Paula. Like she has a house payment of, she
Oh
got
yeah.
like yeah. So she is so sweet, and I know you guys all know who she is, or at least most of you. But that is who we are helping, right, Chisman?
Yes, ma'am. And we're actually at 185. We got another $10 sent in today, and when as soon as I get more, I will update y'all as the lives go on and let you know where we're at.
And it's Colleen, and then capital H Hisman is the last name, is where
Yes,
we're
ma'am.
collecting. I mean, and receipts will all be shown. You do not have to worry about that. But this person is just has so much pride, and she's just such an amazing lady. I mean, she's doing
Yes.
it all on her own. I cannot say enough kind words about her. I mean, when Chisman came to me, and I'm like, this is absolutely. Oh, thank you for the Dolphins, Karma. That will go to the donations. Yeah. So and if you cannot help, please do not feel bad. Please,
Not at
please,
all.
please. I mean, so many of us are struggling here in the United States and all over the world. There is no need to feel sorry. Prayer, actually, when I told her about this, she told me prayers even mean more to her than money. So, like,
Right.
she would like, please just send your prayers to Big Blue Eyes, because it's a daily struggle for her. She's trying to work. She has a 3-month-old baby, or 4-month-old baby. I'm sorry, she turned 4 months the other day. I should not say that. And she's all on her own, all on her own. Takes care of the whole household.
Thank you, Victoria. I will go ahead and send you the receipt. We just got 50 donated from
Oh my
Victoria.
God, thank you. That's so awesome. Thank you guys for the gifts. They're all getting put with, I will send them to Chisman. And I'll show proof of what I took out, what my gifts were. I think as of yesterday. Stop it, Java. They were like
Mary
seven.
just sent 25 and
Aw,
Christina
doesn't
sent
make me want to
20.
cry. Let me get rid of that.
Christina sent 20. And I'm gonna go, I will go silent for a few minutes. I'm just gonna mute so I can go ahead. What I'm doing with the money that's coming in is I'm dropping it in a savings account
Okay, right,
on
right. That's you.
on
You
Cash App
got
so it stays separate from mine.
right, because you said your son. All you know how those sons are.
Oh
They are
yeah, you know
big
how those teenagers are.
teenagers are. Cash at me this, cash at me that. So Chisman does not want to, um, want to get the money that we are collecting for Big Blue Eyes to get mixed up in any way, shape, or form with other money in her, in the cash app. So but that is so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Karma. So what do you guys think about that? Isn't that great? Don't you think that's great that we could help Big Blue Eyes a little bit? And again, if you can't, just send your prayers. Do you have a Venmo? Mama D, I have a Venmo, but let's see if Chisman does, because the money's all, it's all, thank you, Mrs. Crush. I know, and she is such a sweet person, such a sweet friend. Like, I talked to her on the phone on the back end, and she has so much pride. Like, she's like, she didn't want this to happen, but I said, you need to let your pride down just for a moment. Just feel blessed that people want to help you. People, and she said, Rose, prayers mean more to me than any money. And I said, I know that. And there are many people that can't give, and all we'll ask them to do is pray for you and your family, and we pray for everyone, right? Her baby is so precious, home girl. Okay, Psycho Bunny. Hey, Dawn, I'm sorry, honey.
Nope, it's good. I was listening. I don't even know who we're talking about, but if I
You don't
can.
know Big Blue Eyes? She's my
Oh,
mod and Andy's mod.
well, you guys realize I jump in and out of lives so quick, I probably don't
Oh,
even pay
okay,
attention.
yeah. And she's normally pretty quiet. in mine, and I had her first. I'll say that she was mine before Andy's. Ugh.
Maybe I'll just have to pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah, no. Big Blue Eyes is usually like in a boxer. She's working and taking care of 3 month old and like watching the list in my to see who comes in my chat. Like this woman's fucking superwoman. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I could not do. I guess when you're in that situation, you cannot. I silent watch and I know it's going to the person love. Oh, thank you, Black Widow. That's so sweet. Busy patrolling the TikTok streets. I hear
Yep,
you,
that's me and
girl.
Cheryl.
Yeah, I hear you.
Watching from the window or doing everything else.
I know you
I
guys.
want to let you guys know that we just got another 25 from Mary, 20 from Sandra Lee, and then hold on, I've got more.
Hi.
Nicole sent 50, Ryan sent 10, Christina sent, oh, hold on, that was long, 20, and Victoria sent the 50.
I'm gonna honestly cry.
You guys are all amazing. I just want to say that.
Here comes my, this
Oh,
is such a blessing for her.
I know. It's so hard. Oh, thank you, Lisa Lynn. Thank you so much for that.
Like I said, we do an organization here in Mankato. I was talking about it this morning. Well, now I just told off where I live, but anyways, so we hold a blessing tree for all the single moms, and we do a whole lot of other things for the
I think
church.
I heard you talking about that earlier.
Yeah, but we were talking on the
So
fraud side of it. But this is so when people come into need all throughout the year, my family comes together for special things like this to make sure families have what they need.
right, I know. And like my sister PJ that comes in here, she was looking up trying to look up resources because like sometimes people don't know what resources are out there, but she could find nothing. Like I said, that poor little baby doesn't have health insurance. Like her bills are already over $140,000. And and Big Blue Eyes does what she can, but BJ looked so hard, and like here in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania, we have something called CHIP, and all children are covered. It doesn't matter how much money you make. If you're a child, all children up till either 18 or 19 have insurance. Thank you guys for the so much
Here
for
in
yeah.
Minnesota, we have it till until our kids are 21.
Okay, Rose,
Yeah.
I was going to let you know that my daughter just put in the chat that she does have Venmo. I personally do not,
Oh, did she?
but
Oh,
my daughter
good.
does. So if she wants to share her Venmo, which I'm sure she will, she's like me.
Oh, I
I've been
love the
talking
blue
about
hearts
this
for big
all
blue
week.
eyes. Oh my God, I can't do this, guys. I can't.
I just,
Go ahead, Chisholm.
this is wonderful. I can't, thank you, Sly Fox. Like, I can't say enough about how much love is out there, and we're already at 370.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
and we'll see.
Thank
I'm
you,
just
Karma.
dying. Katie Baby is actually my daughter, and she said she'll use her Venmo. Kate, if you can just put your Venmo in the chat, I'll get Rose or one of the mods to put it up there next to my PayPal.
Can I put 2 stickers up?
Lisa does. I think you can
Oh,
too. Or
okay.
have somebody
Okay.
pin it on the top. Oh, we're in
No, but you
boxes.
can't
Never
pin
mind.
when there's
Yep,
boxes.
I
Yeah.
caught myself.
Oh my God. You guys don't know. Thank you guys so much. I mean, it's just she deserves and so many people deserve it, and trust me, I wish that we could help every family in need, but it's kind of like Chisholm came to me because we had to pick like kind of one person, and like she's so awesome, guys.
And she would never ask for help. She
Never,
just would not.
never.
And
You'd be
when,
amazed at how many people won't ask for help on this app, not just because of Beg Top, but in general.
Right.
right,
Like
They're
there is a lot
pride.
of resource. You have to find the resources, and and
Mhm.
that's what I do. Like
You're
that's
crazy,
kind of
Chris.
the housing advocate job that I do. Like, I have to find resources for everybody. If they email me, I have to do that.
Don't worry, people. We're going to talk about Lori putting her fucking receipts up about me, but I wanted to get this out
I
first.
kind of enjoy this topic a little bit better. This is
So
kind of
do
easing
I.
my
But you know,
brain.
some
Don't
people
mind
like to
me.
hear the bullshit about. I like this topic way better. I was
Okay.
actually going to say this like first in my live yesterday, but then everybody come in saying because I put that post out there. What happened with Dirty Smurf? What happened with Dirty Smurf? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to talk about Dirty Smurf first. Oh, thank you, Missy K, for the heart puffs. Thank you, Crazy Chrissy, for the finger.
Melissa
You guys
Bridges,
are the
you are
best
not
ever.
alone. I can't see my phone either. My daughter just put hers up. It's Caitlin
Hold on one
hyphen.
second. Wait. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay, let me
When
get
you're
the
ready,
sticker.
tell
Go
me.
ahead. Caitlin, how do you spell it?
Okay. It's capital CAITLIN, small case,
Lin. Okay.
hyphen, capital E, small CKHOFF, Eckhoff,
Okay.
hyphen, 20.
All right. I think this is gonna take off. It took off your sticker though, Chisman.
Okay.
That I'm gonna have to put yours up there, I think. But if anybody has Venmo, real quick. Oh, thank you, Crazy Chrissy. I can't wait. All of these gifts, every gift that I get until next Friday. That's what we're collecting until next Friday. And then she will get the money Friday, right, Chisman?
Yes.
To go
Yes. On
Christmas shopping. I
Friday,
know it's kind of short notice, but she wouldn't
she's going
have
to have to
it.
shop fast.
Yeah.
But
So
the good thing is with Amazon now,
thank
it
you,
does make it
Karma.
easier, so hopefully um
Right.
Amazon can do it that way.
Right.
Caitlin
Oh,
said, can
shoot.
someone pin her comment with the Venmo
We
so you
can't
can leave the Cash App up there?
we can't what's LJ's Cash App? Sweetness, you are joking, I hope.
Yeah,
Um
let's
yeah, like I don't even know if she has one. But we can't pin comments, unfortunately, Chisman, when some people are in
okay.
the boxes. So if anybody
Okay.
does have Venmo, there's that. But that's a hard one. Calling Hisman is way easier to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, Caitlin's is the Caitlin Eckhoff 20, and
Right.
that's she's like me. I
That V is
always
for
use my name.
Venmo. That's why I put the V in the dash there. I didn't realize she would have dashes in her Venmo as well, but that's for
Right.
anybody. Redo the sticker. Oh, that's a good idea. Who just said that? Why would I not think of that? Oh my, oh gosh.
Who
Can I?
gave Rose a phone?
Okay.
That's what I want to know.
Right? Honest to God, Chisman.
Can we all drop boxes
Seriously.
for a moment to pin for a couple
No, I
minutes?
got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Colleen. His man, that one. Oh no, it's too many. Okay, hold on, let me see something. Wait, hold on.
Just got $20 from Mama D on Venmo. Thank you, thank you,
You
thank
guys
you.
are amazing. Like I cannot. I cannot.
All right, I'm gonna go check Cash App and give you guys an update.
That's not right. It's too many letters. So shit. I don't know how to do it. I got to take this one, the Venmo, off, guys. I'm so sorry. This is the Cash App for calling for Chisman. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys, if anybody needs the Venmo, just ask again, and I'm sure um, double boxes for. Oh, you can pin with that. Oh, drop boxes for a minute to pin. Okay. Well, I mean, it only stays up there literally for 30. I mean, I had it up there for a few minutes. If anyone else needs the Venmo, just say it in the chat, and I'm sure um, Chisman's daughter or I will put it up there if I remember it, or Chisman will. That was a hard one. Rose, you can do a poll. How do I do that, Lisa? Girls, you're lucky I know how to press live on this mofo for real. I'm not
That's the way I
joking
feel some
with
days.
you. I'm not even joking with you. I never. Oh, thank you, Caitlin, baby. Thank you so much for using your Venmo. Yeah, I wish we could pin that bitch, but we can't. Ugh, that makes me so mad.
Sweetness, to clear your question, just go to my video of the Cash App and just report it.
Wait, so who? Lori's Cash App?
Yeah,
Supposedly that Cash App was cooking's the cooking with whatever. I don't even know who the hell the person is. That was Lori's mod.
right. And
Um
that's what
oh, LR used a clip. Oh, you know what? I do remember seeing LR using a clipboard in the side. You know what? Well, I'm not as advanced as that.
We're not
scammer.
scammers. This is
Yeah,
not
I'm not a
new to
scammer.
us.
I don't never, I've never put, oh, who wants in, pray my psych, oh, green. Hi, green eyed gal. We need the CA pinned or posted, please. The CA is here. It's already on here, crazy Chrissy.
Rose, I just wanted to say something real quick and I'll drop. I have randomly seen comments of people coming in late and not really knowing what's going on. So can
Oh,
you just give a quick recap about why you're collecting, who you're
yes.
collecting for, what it's all about?
Yes. Um, so
Absolutely. I know
go
Rose
ahead,
is busy
Chisman.
trying
Yeah,
to.
Chisman, you go ahead. Because you,
Okay.
I'll start crying.
Okay, we are trying to collect up some Christmas and everyday money for Big Blue Eyes. She is, as we all know, she's raising not only her children, but her granddaughter, and she has spina bifida
Oh, that's
and a cleft
awesome.
palate.
Thank you, Jennifer
And
Williams.
we are
Oh,
trying to
not that's
raise
not that
money
girl.
for Christmas and every day. So that's what we're raising money for. My Cash App is the Colleen Hisman on the banner at the top here. And then we also have the Venmo is Caitlin Eckhoff 20, and that's actually my daughter's Venmo. I don't have one. But my daughter is Katie Baby in the chat, so she will
And she,
be
yeah, she keeps. Oh yeah, Melissa Bridges keeps putting the Venmo up, and Caitlin keeps putting it up, so it is in the chat. The Venmo. In
awesome. It's going to
hi,
take all
Katie
of us
baby.
because we're not scammers, so this is
No.
hard.
Yes. And
They can do it
all
all by
receipts will
themselves.
be shown, so don't worry. We're nobody's trying to scam anyone. It's just going
No,
to a beautiful soul. I mean, Big Blue
and
Eyes is such a beautiful soul.
we are. Give me 2 seconds, and I will give you an updated amount. You guys are gonna just be so happy. Hold on.
I mean,
We are
go ahead. I'm sorry.
$450 so far.
Wow.
Is that with the Venmo too?
That's without the Venmo.
Okay. What
That
did
is
you? I know
without the
she at
Venmo.
least got 20 on the Venmo.
Oh, she's gotten a little bit. Kate,
Yeah.
how much does she have on the Venmo?
Plus the 40 from Venmo. So what's that? 490?
Yes. We are kicking butt and taking names for this woman, and I
Yes.
couldn't think of someone who needs it more.
She she goes shopping for a week on $50.
I don't know how she's feeding
She
teenagers and herself on that.
thank you for the blue hearts. This is for Big Blue Eyes. She so deserves it. I don't know how she's feeding two teenagers on it. I know that she cooks them actual meals. She buys stuff in bulk and then she'll
Right.
like save it. But she says she will literally eat like ramen. She don't care about herself. She just as long as the kids are fed and the baby is fed, and now the baby also because of her cleft palate and she's not um gaining weight. She was put on this formula. Well, she was put on an expensive formula, and she's
Right.
still throwing that up because and then she was put on even more expensive. It's like $78 a can. Now I know
Mm-hmm.
when PJ had her daughter, I got her a bunch of cans of formula, and it was like $46, and I thought that was insane. Like 77. Thank you, Not the Girl. And thank you so much, Not the Girl, for your donation on the Venmo. That was so sweet. Every one of you are just so amazing. And thank
I'm
you.
getting ready to
Thank
go
you.
check Cash App because someone said they deposited again. So I'm going to check it and then I'll come back with an update.
I don't know, Mama D. I was, like I said, I was just speaking with my sister PJ today about resources for where she lives. PJ was looking up, but that's a really good idea to give her to see if there's anything on there because and obviously she has two kids, a baby, works three jobs. She's going to make too much money to get, and she doesn't want money from the government. You know, medical for that baby would be really, really nice. She pays them $50 a month because I said, "Oh, girl, I would be paying them $5 a month," and she said, "Rose, they told me if I don't pay at least 50 a month, that my credit will go like it will look bad. It will be bad on my credit, and I don't want my credit to be bad." And I'm like, "Damn, girl, you are a better woman than me." I mean, I don't know. I'd be sending them mofos fucking $1 or something. But I understand. I wouldn't want to ruin my credit either. But yeah, check all for one's page. Yes, up north, Amy. I will all for one. Absolutely. I will let her know that she should be in here soon. She was cooking, and I think I told her I was going to let everyone know that it was her, and she's embarrassed. She is, and I told her she shouldn't be embarrassed. She's so
Not at all.
so I think she's just staying out of this live because she doesn't know what to say. She said, "I'm
Right.
not. I can't. I'll be in there. I can't read the comments, Rose. I'll be so embarrassed." I'm like, "Don't be embarrassed. If Lori gets
$20 from
resources,
Jenna.
Well, I
Thank
want to
you.
thank all of you ladies for doing this for her. She's a very deserving person. And seeing all of you guys come together for
Jenna,
her
thank you.
is just really, really the sweetest. Thank you, Rose, for recapping it for those of us that didn't know the whole
You're welcome.
story.
Yeah, we all need help, right, Spotter? Sometimes.
Chris, yeah. I just want to say thank you to you guys. I think it's amazing what you're doing. And this is what the holidays is all
Thank
about,
you,
right?
Karma.
We've had
That's right.
so much drama, and
Yeah.
it's nice to take a little bit of a step away from that and show
Yes.
what this time of year is really about and what it should be about all year long, because we are an amazing group of women that
We
are fully
are.
capable of lifting each other up and being there for each
Yep.
other, and
Exactly.
setting all of the drama and the other nonsense aside.
Vicky,
So
it's
thank you guys.
God. Yeah. How are
Definitely
you
the
doing?
magic of Christmas. I agree, you guys.
I
Yeah,
Very
agree.
nice.
and I'm
Don't
not
drop.
saying thank you as in I'm getting something out of it.
No,
I'm not getting anything
no.
out of
You're
it. I'm
saying thank
saying
you for
thank
doing it for
you
her. Yeah.
for
Don't
spreading
drop.
some holiday cheer. I love to see it. I love it.
Hold on. Don't drop green eyes, Vicky. We're talking about big blue eyes. We're collecting money for her for Christmas and just daily expenses. She has so many expenses with her 4 month old granddaughter. I keep saying 3 month old, but green eyed. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to go home tomorrow
You
or
did.
Wednesday. I
Yeah.
did have some tests done today, but I don't have results back yet.
Do
So
you
I'm
know
just
if you have to
taking.
have that one stent put in that we talked about?
They're I'm waiting to find out if they're going to put in a clamp. They are not going to
Yeah.
do a stent.
Oh, it's a
I'm
clamp. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very close. But what they
So much
decided to
love
do
for
was
green
do
eyes.
the 2 extra days of high dose steroids to see
Okay.
if they can get the inflammation down a little bit, and
Good.
then that would prevent them
Oh,
from
I
having
hope
to do
so.
any stents or clamps. So,
Good. I hope so. Green eyed. You get
so
so much love. You always get so much love in the chat and from everyone because you are such an amazing person. You are my beautiful
I
soul.
appreciate everybody. I'm seeing all your messages. I did, put out a video to try to respond to everybody. I know it's a little bit dark and it goes in and out, but I'm grateful for all of you guys. Your prayers are helping. I'm doing fine. I'm seeing all your messages. I love you guys, and let's just keep up the the Christmas cheer, the
Yes.
holiday spirit.
Yes.
Attitude is everything, guys. I know it doesn't seem like it is sometimes, but just a little bit of love and light goes such a long, long ways.
Mhm.
It really does.
Does. And we are a community of, I mean, maybe there's a few men, but mostly um great women who we uplift each other. We don't put each other down. You know what I mean? Like we're not here. I mean, like when we talk about Lori, she's a freaking POS. It's not like, but I mean, it's all about positivity, women for women, and you men out there. We love you too. Don't worry. But we are.
Yes.
Thanks.
Don't you think we are a great, strong group? A great group of strong women that uplift each other. We really are. And I
And positive energy goes such a long
so far.
ways.
Yes, yes,
It
it
you
is.
know it really does, and we can accomplish great things, and I'm a better person for it. I know that.
Yes.
Even in difficult circumstances, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. You all have touched my life in an amazing way, and I'm
Oh, we
I'm
love
just
you.
so grateful.
We all love you, girl. We were just praying that I just want you out of that hospital, man. I'm tired of seeing you when you go turn your camera on laying in that bed. Yeah.
And it's
I hope those
terrible.
steroids work. Oh my God, I'm praying. Please.
I hope so.
Yes.
I hope so. So we'll
We're
see.
all
But
praying for you, Green Eyes,
Yes,
and
absolutely. Look at
hopefully
the
getting
chat. It's
home will be
crazy. She
some
is
of the
so
medicine you
loved.
need.
I've been in here for a week. It is pretty
I
wild.
know you're
Wow.
miserable.
It is wild, but I'll get through it. It's okay. You know what? Things could always be worse. I opened my eyes today. I have an ocean view. I have a
Hey,
great
do you
family
really?
support.
There
You
you
have an
go.
ocean
I'm
view.
good. I'm good.
Green Eye, do you have an ocean view in your hospital room? Right on
Yeah,
the,
I'm sitting right on the beach.
oh my goodness. I didn't know
Maybe I
that.
need that vacation to that hospital.
I'm sitting.
Not that, I mean, the hospital still sucks, but hey, you're going to be in the
We
hospital.
call it Hotel Hogue over here. It's very much like a hotel versus a hospital. It's a
Sounds like.
very it's
Yes.
very Orange County
Yeah.
housewives living for
Right.
sure.
Upscale. Yeah. I've been in a hospital, so nowhere near as much as you, Green Eye, but when I was younger, especially with my Crohn's disease. And I'll tell you what, I never had even I did have the river view, like the Monongahela River, dirty green river view. Not no ocean view, I'll tell you that much.
Well, Orange County, California is a different experience. That's for sure.
Is that where you live, Green Eyed? Or you?
Yes.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes south of Disneyland if
Oh,
anybody knows
yeah.
where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
As
that's
I'm
where.
saying, in
up
8
up north,
degrees here
Amy
in
was born in
Minnesota.
that hospital.
I'm sorry?
Literally. Up
I
north,
said it's
Amy.
8 degrees. Oh, we're
Oh,
both
sorry,
talking.
Dawn.
I was gonna say it's 8 degrees here in Minnesota. You guys are all making me jealous.
I'm 40 minutes from Disneyland. And who was saying? Oh, up north, Amy said she was literally born in that hospital. Newport Beach. Is that what it is? Green eyed.
I'm in Newport Beach.
Yeah, that's what.
JV said Long Beach. Who
No,
said they were born in
up
Hogue?
up north, Amy.
Oh, up north, Amy. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. I
Yep.
don't know when's the last time you were here up north, Amy, but the hospital has been completely redone and is 3 times the size it used to be.
15 minutes west. Wow, Dad, you guys are all close. This one's 15 minutes west of Disneyland. One was 40 minutes. Man, why can't I be that close to I'm
Well,
And
there
that
you
close
go,
to
Nicole.
LR. I'm
Andy,
that close to
yes.
LR.
Andy,
Yeah, you
yours
got
needs to
you
go
got you
through.
got LJ and LR.
Hey, LJ is far away from me. But I know. I got LR on the other side, the north side of town. Oh, babe.
We have very nice weather over here, though. We're pretty spoiled.
It's
It's nice.
thank you, Karma. Thank you. Um, Oh, Disney World is. Oh, she's from because Green Eyes by Disneyland.
Yeah.
In Cali. Disney World is in Florida, obviously. I mean, some people may not know that, but I'm about an hour from Psycho Bunny. Are you Aussie's mom? I wish
Oh,
I was an hour from
nice.
Psycho Bunny. I wish I was 20 minutes from Green Eyed Girl. Wish we could all just be closer.
Yeah.
Would not
That
be
never would
nice.
happen, but yeah.
Jenna, I feel earthquakes all the time. I feel earthquakes even when we're not having earthquakes.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh man, I was going to try to blow the bubble. Did Psycho Bunny, I don't know where you are. Did she mean
The earthquakes that you're talking about, though, from the other day were very far up north, up by the Oregon border. I'm all the way down south.
Green Eye, do you remember who was in someone's chat and they were talking about with you, I believe, about the earthquakes the other day? And this, whoever it was, lived up in Northern California, said she's lived there for like 45, 46 years and has never, no, I think
Yeah,
about
I
40.
remember. I remember that conversation, but I don't remember who it was. I don't even
Yeah.
know how that's possible.
I know. She said she's never in her life felt an earthquake, like nothing, not even a little bit.
And they have them up there all the time.
No, I know. I don't
That's
remember who it was
crazy.
either. Like
I was
close
in
to.
California for 2 weeks when I was 12, and we had two earthquakes in those 2 weeks
Oh
while I
my
was here.
goodness. Yeah, and
And
this
I was like, going back to New York,
you
I'm
just
good.
know,
Thanks.
yeah.
Y'all can keep it.
That can't be plausible. Another sage. I'm telling you, she said it. She said she's in. She even said like the area she was in. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember, but it was in northern because Green Eyes is in southern, more southern Cali, and she's in northern. She's like, I've been here like I guess all her life, 45, 46 years. She said she's like, I've never felt an earthquake. I mean,
So
why
lucky.
would she lie about that? I mean, you know, in the 90s, San Fran had a really bad earthquake. Oh, really? I'm sure I can't even imagine that. Green eyed, I'm sure if
Ozzy's
you felt,
mom.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're fine. Ozzy's mom said maybe she has a hover house like the Jetsons.
Right. I know. Green eyed, have you felt like really bad earthquakes? Like, have you ever like seen like really bad damage? This is so ignorant of me. Like, it's like not like I'm so uneducated. Like, is it ever bad like around you? Like super, super bad earthquakes? I don't know. She might not be there. She might be talking to the doctors. But like,
Yeah, she.
I live in Pittsburgh, and they said like, "Oh, we would never." We had one here in North Carolina early one morning. Yeah, another sage. My friend lives in North Carolina. I know. But like, I live in Pittsburgh. Obviously, it's no big fucking secret.
More.
Not anymore. I'm doxing myself. But
Hey, you know.
pull up, people, pull up. I live in Pittsburgh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just okay.
I love it.
It's
But
wild.
fuck now, I forget what I was gonna say. See, I can't go.
She can't chew gum and
If
walk. She's like
I
me.
can't, if I get sidetracked, fucking forget about it. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Because I'm in Pittsburgh, they said you will never get tornadoes there because of all the hills. It's all oh man, it popped. I was gonna try to blow it as big as I could. Thank you for that, Karma. Thank you, Karma, and everyone for all the gifts, the TikTok gifts. Thank you so much. They will all be also going to Big Blue Eyes. But yeah, we had a really, really bad, not, I don't know about really, really bad, but a pretty bad. We had like tornadoes here in like 98. We had them recently. Like in all my life, I was told, and everybody around here said, "Nope, you would never have. You can't have what is it called? Not a. Wow, my brain is fucking smushed. But what is it called?
A tornado?
Yeah, thank you, Chisman. What would I do without you too?
We'll get through this
Holy
together. We'll
cow! I'm
lie
like
hands.
all the hurricanes that have been going on. And I'm thinking earthquake, but yeah, the tornadoes, and we just had some not too long ago as well. But yeah, that's scary. I can't imagine being like in that hurricane. It's so sad. Or the earthquakes, like Man, I feel just pray for those people so much. Thank you, Lisa. Same here in the Poconos, but last 15 years, we've been getting them right, Spotter. Exactly. Yeah, you're not far from me if you're in the Poconos. I didn't realize you were in the Poconos, Spotter. I'm terrified of tornadoes. Are you, JB? Yeah. They're all scary. Any of the above. Hurricane, earthquake, tornado, whatever. They're all scary.
Do
Real
you hear the mimics out in the Poconos, or is that just like in the Appalachians? You
The
know what a mimic
mimics, what's
is?
that?
Kind of like a ghost. If you hear somebody whistling at you or calling your name, but it sounds like somebody you know, but you know it's not that person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know there's a lot of it in the Appalachian, but I don't know if it's like that in the Poconos.
Is it Spotter? Do you know? My husband works. Oh, the mimics. Okay. My husband works in Poconos. Oh, really, homegirl?
Yes, Mimi, that's correct. If you hear a mimic, do not answer it.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you. Oh, that was cute.
I love that little
The little meerkat, mercat. Yeah.
meerkat had his private
Yeah.
parts covered with his tail.
Yeah. I used to sometimes put that on when I don't know if they still have it on, but they had where they followed the meerkats around, you know,
Oh, I
the live
loved that.
I know, me too. It was so cute.
And I love watching the orangutan ones. The orangutan
Mm-hmm.
one,
Oh, thank
like,
you, Karma. Look how
cute.
cute he is. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. Yes, my sister and my niece own a venue up there, and my husband does cooking for events. Oh, really, homegirl? That's cool. Do you live in PA, homegirl? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me, obviously. LJ, I meant. Sly Fox, let me scroll up. LJ's house is haunted. Yeah, with her ass, stinky ass.
Yeah, her evil
Sorry,
ass.
not sorry. Oh, you do, homegirl? Okay. That's cool. I figured you did, but I didn't know if maybe you live like on like New York, because I don't know if is New York far from the Poconos? I don't think.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
My
I don't
aunt
think
lived
so.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so if I can't donate from Canada, what I want to give as much as I can with gifts. Oh, thank you, Karma. You're the sweet. That's so sweet of you.
And again, the gifts are wonderful. She's going to donate them at the end of the week, just
Yep,
as well as the money that we collect.
absolutely. And I will
Um,
show receipts for every penny from
we
even
will
though
have
we just
receipts
started
for
this
everything.
yesterday, from last Wednesday until this Wednesday, and then whatever goes in there Thursday and Friday, I will show and I will just take it out of my bank account and give it to Chisman, obviously, to add to the total.
That'll work. And
Yes.
we'll do it that
Mhm.
way.
I'm
That will
not going to
work
wait till the
perfectly.
following Wednesday to give her to give the gifts from Thursday and Friday, obviously. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But no, thank you, Karma. That's so cool. Is there anywhere to donate from Canada? Lisa. Oh, Karma,
I
thank
love
you.
corgis.
So do I. I love all dogs, but they're PayPal. Okay. Lisa Lynn, is your daughter still in here, Chisman?
Yes, she is. She
Okay.
posted a little while ago.
Okay,
She'll
I
post again.
saw
She's quick.
$80 she got on Venmo. That's
Yes.
amazing, guys. You just don't even know. I guarantee you that Big Blue Eyes is probably listening. What the freak is that?
Boom.
A love explosion. Yeah, Soulsy. I love it. We
We are
just
donating for Big Blue Eyes. We're donating
Yes,
for
I told her, Vicky. Yes, I spoke with her on the phone today. I told her. Well, she had a little bit of an idea like yesterday, but
I
yeah,
think she had a bit of, yeah,
yeah,
she was kind of quiet last night.
right.
I was like, uh-oh, she
And I
knows.
here's what I was going to say, that I guarantee you she is listening to this right now. She's probably modding for me, and she's probably
Crying her eyes out.
bawling her eyes out, bawling
She
her
is.
eyes out.
She is, I'm sure of it, because
Yes.
And it's killing me to not just go ahead and send the money right now to her.
I
It
know.
kills me to wait a couple more days. Is that, I mean, I feel so foolish, but I just know how bad she needs this help.
Yes, she does. She does. I would be too. Oh, that was cool. JB, did I miss something? You told, yeah, I told her, Vicky. We just, oh, Andy, did you just have a litter of corgis? So they're little puppy corgis. Oh, Andy. Do you have any pictures of them up on your TikTok or anything? Andy? Well, tell her we love her. Oh, I will. I'm sure she's probably listening to this. So,
Shuni
yeah.
asked, can you explain again what the donations are for?
You go ahead. You're better. I cry.
It's for Big Blue Eyes. She is needing donations to help to give her kids and her granddaughter Christmas, and whatever she has left over, we want her to use for her everyday needs too. We're hoping to collect as much as we possibly can for her, and our goal is to try to
Thank
get her
you.
800. And if we could do that, I will be tickled. If we go over that, I will be to the moon and back for her
Love that.
because
Oh,
she
thank
so
you.
deserves it. And Rose is also donating every gift she gets to Big Blue Eyes on
Hmm.
Wednesday of next week. She will, well, she's going to send the money this week, but anything she gets before Friday,
Yeah,
she is
up till
going
Friday,
to.
like whatever I get, if I go live Friday night, whatever I get, I'll show the receipts of what I got, and I will send that money to Chisman as well. Obviously, I'm not going to make her. Oh, green eye got done. Okay, sweetheart.
Okay, I am going to go check Cash App. I
Not
will. Oh,
there's our big blue
I
eyes.
see
Hi,
her.
sweetheart. Hi, big blue eyes.
Hey.
Are
Hi,
you crying?
gorgeous.
Oh, don't cry.
Baby, if anyone deserves this, it's you.
Friday, Elizabeth. It's okay, big blue eyes. I told him, I said, I know she's at home, like bawling her eyes out. It's okay.
Look
You know
at
what?
her.
I can't mod for you because I
It's
can't
okay. You
see.
don't have to, honey. It's okay. You don't have to mod for me, babe. You don't have to. Aw. Did you
I
hear
love you
how
so
much
much.
that did you hear how much that we've raised already? Everyone in this live is so kind. What are we
I
up
I'm
to?
gonna
know.
I'm gonna go check Cash App again, and I'll come back and give you a definite total
Okay.
from Cash
I
App.
know Venmo was, come on, Java, do you want to go outside?
I
I
believe
know
Venmo is 80.
Venmo was 80, but Cash App is I think over 500.
Oh my.
Girl, shh. You'd look at all the blue hearts in a chat for you, girl. You deserve it. You deserve a little bit of a break. Aw, you're so sweet. You don't have to be up here. It's okay. I know that your pride and you're so grateful and look at all those blue hearts for big blue eyes.
No,
I love
I
it.
have to come up here because I would not feel right if I didn't
Oh, I
say thank
know.
you to
Oh,
everybody.
you're so sweet. When I knew I had to tell people, like I had to let you in, like obviously let you in on it. Today when I spoke with you, even though I'm sure maybe we kind of had a little bit of an idea, but um, oh my god, I lost my train of thought again. What is wrong with me, dude? Oh, thank you for all the gifts.
Four
Hiding in my
hundred
bathroom.
What?
four hundred and
I'm
ninety
hiding in my
five dollars.
bathroom.
Oh, $495 on
That's where we're at on Cash
Cash
App,
App,
and we also have 80 so far on Venmo.
and it's
So
only Tuesday.
we are
Oh my
kicking
goodness.
butt and taking names for you, Big
That's
Blue
right.
Eyes.
Merry Christmas, Blue
That is
Eyes.
that
That's
is
right.
that is more than that is more than enough.
So we know it is. We know that it's more than enough for
We want
Christmas.
it to be a lot more. That way, you have the extra money to take some pressure off of you to enjoy the
Yes, the
holiday.
holidays to be able to go grocery shopping and not have to worry about every single little penny you spend because you
That's right.
deserve it. I mean, so many
Go
people
buy
deserve it,
yourself
but
a
you,
bottle of wine and
yeah,
enjoy
girl.
10
I
minutes.
don't really drink,
I
but
know,
Go,
but
go
I mean,
get
you
you a
just
Dr. Pepper.
look at all the blue hearts. I love it. Oh, I
but it
think
sure would
so,
be nice
Princess
not to have to
Crush.
work 60 hours a week
I know,
There
Prince.
you go.
for a minute. Just take
Hey,
a little break, you know?
oh my God! Look at all the. You got 1.17K in gifts just being on here, girl.
What?
Okay,
Well,
people are
Not a
asking
thousand, but
in the
that's I don't know
chat.
what that breaks down to. But
I don't
that's
know
People
either.
that's crazy. It'll be on
people
your TikTok.
people are
I
asking, do
just
you have a Walmart close by to you?
Yes, yes, we do. We have a Walmart and a Meijer and an Aldi, and they're like 35 minutes away.
Okay. And other people said, do you have a P.O. box that people can send things to? That's kind of hard, but
Yeah, that in a
Yeah,
PO box is another expense, so I could guarantee you she does
yeah.
not have a PO
exactly.
box.
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those. That's definitely
No,
not in the budget.
no.
Um, but
Girl, look at all these. Oh my God, look at all of the
I
gifts
Big
that
blue
we're
eyes,
getting. I
who's
freaking
deserving
love
it?
it. I love our community.
Me
I feel
too.
so guilty because I'm hiding in my bathroom right now because I don't want my kids to see me like this.
I
Oh,
get
oh
it.
my gosh, I just saw the fest crown on you. Up north, Amy sent you the fest. Look at you, girl. You deserve it. You deserve it.
He does. And you raise these babies with all the love and all you do what real moms do.
Yeah.
You are a real mother and a real grandmother. And there aren't many of us out here, but you know what? We've got a community of them right here, and we're going to support you because you
Right.
do it right.
I appreciate every one of you, and it's
Thank
definitely
you.
hard because I watched my 17-year-old daughter have this baby, and
That's
she
tough.
3 days later she didn't want her.
Aw, I know.
So
Be
what
strong.
what else am I supposed to do? I have to do
That's
it. I
right.
don't get a choice. But
That's because you're a mom, and that's what we moms do when our babies make decisions. We pick up the slack and do what we're supposed to do.
it's
You know.
rewarding. It's so rewarding. I'm
Oh,
exhausted at the end of the day. I
I
sleep
know.
five
I know how
hours
you do it, girl.
every
I
night.
have
I go to
a
bed at midnight and get up at 5:30. I do it every day, but you know what? I sleep really good because I'm so tired.
I'm sure.
yeah.
I'm sure. Does the baby sleep pretty good, Big Blue Eyes, from 12 to 5:30 or
No,
depends? No. Okay, I
no.
didn't think so.
She typically goes to bed at 11.
Okay.
She gets up around 3 and eats,
Okay.
and then she gets back up around 5:30, and then she sleeps until about 8.
Okay. So you do
But
so between your 12 and 5:30, you get up at 3 with the baby too.
oh yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
and there's
Early
nights that
sleep.
it's worse because like the night before last, she kept, spitting up her formula so bad and she was choking on it with her cleft palate. I was afraid to sleep because if
Right.
she chokes in the middle of the night, I what if I
Right.
don't hear her?
Right. Oh
So
my God. I'm so all the gifts you're getting, Big Blue Eyes. Like
I
I
know
just
it's
want
crazy.
I was crying before. I just can't. I'm like, Chisman, you need to talk because I was crying. Oh my God, look at the lights. Oh my God. You guys are all so amazing. I
You
cannot
are.
with this. I cannot.
And
I never in a million years thought that we would have raised because I know I have, as of like yesterday, over $70 in gifts already. So if you add that onto it, where are we up? Almost 650. And I know Chisman's giving some. I'm going to give my, so
I am, and right now we're at 505 on Cash App. We just
okay.
got another $10.
Nice. Thank you.
this is such a
Um,
blessing, but I want to make sure that everybody knows that if they cannot send any money, that please, please just send me prayers for some
I told
peace.
them that already. Big Blue
and
Eyes,
you have
I
lots
told
of
them.
prayers coming your way.
Yes, and I told them that you said, let's get to 1K. Ozzy's mom, I'm with you, girl. Let's do it. Let's get
Yes,
her to 1K. That would be amazing to send
oh
her
my
a
God,
thousand
that would
dollars.
be,
Do you know
oh
I
the
my
just
God.
weight
don't.
that would take off of this beautiful woman's shoulders?
I
Oh,
personally, I've already told Rose this. She
Rose
knows.
always said.
I am going to, no matter what we raise, I am going to put $200 on top of
Mhm.
it.
Right.
Oh,
So
bless your
even if
heart.
we can't do $1,000, I'm giving you the other 200. And that was my money to help a family. And I told you, Big Blue Eyes, I do this every year for
Fucking
a
Yeah.
local family. And when I knew you needed help, I was like, boom, there she
Yes.
is.
Yeah, she'll
And
have the
thank you for
money
my
fr
help.
Friday. Or
I just appreciate you so much. I appreciate Rose and Colleen. And everybody in the chat. And I just, I try to do my best to help others and be kind and teach my kids to be kind and have manners and just to
Thank you,
do
Sly
all of
Fox.
those things on top
oh
of,
my God, Sly
working.
Fox! Oh my gosh, Sly Fox just sent 50.
Oh,
Isn't?
thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
sweetheart.
Sly Fox.
But it would be
Well,
nice
Thank
to,
you,
girl,
be able
Aaron.
to stock up on some groceries and because
Formula.
it's hard to get groceries right now. Everything's so expensive.
It is ridiculous, girl. It's
Luckily I garden, over the summer, so I did can a
right,
lot to try to save money. And it's very peaceful to be in the garden. It is.
right.
Uh, this coming year, I don't know if I'll be able to be in there a whole lot with the baby, but we'll see. We could teach her to pull some weeds
Oh,
and hopefully
yeah.
not eat them.
She'll be like, what? Wait, what month was she born in? If she's four, what, August?
August 4th.
Yeah, so she'll be one in August. Yeah, she might even be walking around that little garden with you. The not little garden, but her little thing might be walking around with you.
I really hope she is. I think she will. I pray she will. I know she will. I'm not going to say I hope so. She will.
I know,
And
not the girl. It makes me so happy too.
I
Not the
have to
girl,
think
Johnny. She said
positive.
50 more.
we are at 5:55
No,
right now
no
on
karma,
Countdown.
not Lori Garden. Hell no. I don't do anything
Oh
like that.
no, not that kind of garden. So we're at
Oh, my Lord.
555 plus 80. So 635 plus. I mean, at least. So we're at least at 700, over 700 already.
That is just
So
crazy.
by
And you
Friday,
guys really got to just stop. That's too much.
No,
no,
girl,
we're going to
no.
keep collecting for you so you can take a minute to breathe after the
I have
holidays and during the
I have
holidays.
never
You need
done
to take some time off.
Oh, Karma,
uh,
yes, she actually gardens, like out in her garden, like
yeah.
grows vegetables and things like that. Oh my
I
God, big
have
blue
never
eyes.
ever in my life done a rug, just so y'all know. I have a bad
Aw,
habit of I will, smoke a cigarette every now and then. I probably shouldn't, but it's my only go-to to get a
right.
break and
Absolutely. You
sometimes I need
deserve it.
that. Um
Hey, you know what? And Andy, I believe that where two or more are gathered, I am present. The Lord is here, and He's
Amen.
helping us lift her up
Yes.
and get
Yeah.
her and her family what they need.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't want
Amen.
me.
Not what they need. I mean, it will help, but I mean, just the
It's not
baby.
all of it, but
Yeah, just the baby's medical expenses. I just can't. I can't even fathom in my head like how Pennsylvania, how we have that chip program. Doesn't matter if you make $200,000 a year, your children are still covered. I feel so bad at poor little
Well,
baby.
and I try to get her on that Obamacare, but because of the money that I make, it
Right,
really wouldn't be helpful. It
right.
didn't cover anything. And I'm like, well, this is crazy. And if I had the Obamacare, then they weren't going to let me make, payments on such a large doctor bills.
Thank you,
And
Ann,
it's
sending
just,
that money gun to Big Blue Eyes. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Big Blue Eyes. I
and
didn't.
I don't have, full custody of her. I have guardianship of her. So I can't even add her onto like a health insurance plan through my company.
Can your daughter can't? Uh, I'll talk. Yeah, forget it.
we'll talk
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
backside, Big
sorry, yeah, I
Blue.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you're
My
so
ex,
deserving, girl. I feel I
yes,
have
my
never
ex and I
felt
went through
this
something
spent
similar to
any
what you're
money.
going through,
Oh,
and contact me on the back end. I'll give you some advice.
Okay. Yeah, because I did look into like all for one's resources. I did check
Right,
like the 211s and I hit up the food pantry if I can, but here there's only two of them and they're open
oh
from 1 to
right.
wow.
4 and I'm like, how am I supposed
Yeah,
to do that when
you're
I work?
working or
And
yeah.
and it is, and that's what kills me is a lot of food pantries are only open from like 11 to 2 in the afternoon. If you are
Right.
a normal working mother, How are you supposed to go to the food
Aw,
pantry?
oh, knock, knock,
Yeah.
JB's here.
And I also have, my son is 15 and,
Welcome.
he's in marching band, he's in jazz band, he's in high school band, now he's doing pep band, plus he does baseball. It's like,
Oh my
he
lord.
keeps me busy too, but idle's
It keeps
hands are the
happening.
devil's playground and I
That's
don't
right.
I don't want
Yeah,
him to go in any
that's
sort
a
of
reason
direction like
he's in
that.
all of those activities and sports and things. That's great. Good
And
night,
I try
And
everyone.
to
God bless. Oh, botched reality. God bless. Good night, sweetheart.
I
I'll see
try
you.
to make
we are
sure that
trying to collect money for Big Blue Eyes for Christmas, and for everyday expenses she has right now with the baby and her children,
Makes too
and
much money, Elizabeth. She
um,
can't.
well, and the
so
baby's
we're
not
we're trying to
considered.
collect up some money for Christmas. Cash App's on the screen. We also have Venmo, and if you send gifts to Rose, she's going to donate those to Big Blue Eyes at the end of the week.
And the TikTok gifts from what last Wednesday to this
Uh
Wednesday,
huh.
and then Thursday and Friday will be given.
Girl, I never cry, and you're making me.
I'm so sorry, JB.
So
I don't
sweet.
mean to. I don't want to make anybody cry, but I wanted to let everybody know that she's not considered disabled because her spina bifida is not severe. The cleft palate's fixable. And if her deafness doesn't go away after the cleft palate's fixed, then they possibly could get her on disability, but it wouldn't help me because I only have guardianship. I want to change that, but I don't know if I can get like they call it like I'm trying to think there's a form you could get from the courts where you don't have to pay for, to file all the paperwork and stuff like that. So I got to look into that and see what I can do with that because there's also a father involved here who's 16, he's
Just
doesn't
a
help
baby,
me. He
right?
doesn't help me at all. But I've got to take that all into consideration too. And what if my daughter decides at some point that she wants to do this? I don't want to take that from her.
You're right.
Exactly. You want to give her the
That's
opportunity to step up and be a mom when she's ready,
yeah.
and I get that. I would do the same thing, baby.
Ange,
And
I
I'm
see your,
hoping,
I see you, Ange. I'll respond to that in a minute.
I'm hoping
Okay.
that, once we get her cleft palate fixed and things like that, it'll be easier for her to take care of her. That's my
Well,
plan, and
Absolutely.
to reunite them. And I want her to go to parenting classes.
yeah.
Right. She needs as much help as she can get. I wish that those parenting classes
Exactly, Ange.
hit them
Yeah.
before the teenage needs hit them. But we can't stop them. We can only give them all the advice we can and hope to God they make the best decisions they can.
Well,
I,
what was frustrating is that 17, she's
I
able to leave my house and move out, but there's nothing I could do about it.
right, and
And if she
that's
gets in
so
trouble or
frustrating.
anything, I'm still responsible for her.
I know, isn't that crazy? You can't do anything, but you're
Yes.
responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't fair. Things aren't fair, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. I know that, and I'm blessed no matter what happens.
Right.
So
Exactly.
that's how I look at it. But
And that's why I love you. Look at you, big blue
I
eyes.
know. You're
All the stress you're under, and you're just like us. You're sitting there going, okay, God, sock it to me. I'm blessed. I know I am, and God is standing there walking you through this. And I know you don't feel it right now, but He's right beside you walking you through this. And you're going where you
yeah.
need to go. It's just tough right now, baby, but He sent us to walk with you.
I miss going to church like in person. Now I have to do it online, but hopefully someday I'll be able to get back in
That
with my church
baby is
family. And
beautiful fly fall.
but right now she can't. Nobody can take care of her unless they're properly
Right.
trained to take care of her.
Right.
Exactly. It's not like you can just drop her off at a sitter.
No.
No,
That's not possible.
no, I can't. She actually is going to be going with my mother in January overnight. Well, I head down for a court date in January. I'm not going to speak on that anymore, but I'm going to train my mom just to kind of what to do in emergencies and things of that nature. And she'll obviously have my number. And
Oh,
um,
thank you, Sarah.
so it's going
See,
to be
like
a nerve-wracking for me, but I need it.
you need
Yes,
it,
you
girl,
need a break. You do.
I do.
and you
But
need
I'm not going to
somebody.
stay on here because I still
I
have to work
know.
3 hours.
I know, sweetheart. Thank you for coming up. You're such a
Look at
beautiful.
those
We love you so much.
4.2K
We
gifts
do.
above
That is
you.
crazy, you
I
guys. I watch
know.
some of the I
4.2K.
watch I
Everyone
watch some of
is.
the biggest creators, and I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's just the people in this chat and in this community are. amazing.
They
Absolutely
are.
amazing. Look at all the
And
blue
I'll be honest with
Yeah,
you, I was
God's my
afraid coming
celebrate.
on. I was afraid that we would get haters coming in here trying to, report us and this, that, and the
Oh, I
other.
didn't think.
And,
Oh,
and I thought about that and I thought, you know what? Go ahead and bring them because we're
mhm.
all good, strong women. And you
Right.
know what? You boot us on here, we'll go to a backup. You boot us on there, we'll go to a backup. We're
Amen.
not stupid.
I
Paying
mean, it might
love
have been
forward.
different, but I didn't want this. I really didn't. As much as I love you guys and I appreciate it, I didn't want this.
No, we
I
know
know,
you
baby.
didn't. You did not. Yeah, we know that, but you deserve it, girl. You
That's right.
deserve it so much. You deserve just to be able to maybe take a little bit of a breath and have just a little bit of that what's on your
Wait.
shoulders taken off. Just a little bit. Not obviously it's not gonna all be taken off, but you
No.
just need to be, you so deserve it, girl.
And you would not ask for help. I knew you wouldn't. And
Mm,
that's why I went to Rose and said, Rose, we've got to do this. And
mm.
she's amazing. All I got to say is, Rose, you're the bomb because
Wasn't
I
she
couldn't
though?
have done this without you. There's no way, but I knew I was like, Rose, that's who I'm going to.
Exactly, Nicole. I can't think of anyone more deserving. Nicole said, and that's like what I know there are people out there that are deserving any help, but just Big Blue Eyes is just, oh my God.
She's one
And
of
like I told
ours.
you,
And
there's
when
people out
ours
there
are
that
hurting, we're there.
Love you,
people
Karma.
that need it more than I do.
Yeah,
And that's why I didn't want to do this.
no, no,
Because
no.
my kids are fed, and right as of right now we have heat in our house and we have electric, and there's times that we didn't. But we do right now, so we're blessed. You
Uh,
know,
Well, hopefully, Big Blue Eyes, we can get you enough money to help with that electric bill and you won't have to worry about it next month.
oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna, if there's extra, which I know there will be because I try to do everything on a budget, so I'm cheap, but I
Well,
have to be.
I
But
sure do. I hope we blow your budget all to pieces this month.
He'll
and
piss
I
off me.
also I just want to apologize to you guys for having to look at me like this because this is not my norm to come on camera looking so rough, but
You're
You're
that doesn't matter right
beautiful.
now.
Oh
you're
my God.
beautiful.
What what matters to
Please.
me is that people know that I appreciate it, and if I didn't come on here in person and thank everybody, I would feel horrible.
Aw.
So
Well, you
I'm
can
gonna try
drop
to,
what.
yeah, I'm gonna try to dry up some tears here and go work because I still got 3 more hours to work yet tonight.
Buena.
Go
Thank
work
you so
and
much for coming up.
love on
Thank
those
you,
babies for
Love you,
everybody,
us.
girl.
and I'll give you guys an update on the baby tomorrow sometime.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
talk
love
to
you,
you
babe.
later, honey.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, we love you, girl. Aw, she's so sweet. I knew
JB,
it. I knew she was there at home crying, bawling her eyes out.
I knew it. And JB muted, so I'm thinking JB's crying too.
Aw, JB. She is a sweetie. Hi, JB. What's up? What are you doing, girlie? When you have a chance, can you check your messages for Shuni? My DMs? Yeah? Yeah, I can I can definitely. Rose, you know the girlies. I know the girlies. What does that mean? Yeah, got me.
You know your
Oh,
girlies.
oh, yeah. I know, Sarah. Like, come on. How can you not cry? That's why I'm like, I can't. Chisholm, you have to say it. I can't. I just can't.
I, she's amazing. She.
Sitting
Go
here
ahead,
thinking I
JB.
have all these problems and that they're nothing.
Right?
Absolutely nothing. I wake up, I'm alive, I can walk, I can talk. It's
Right.
Exactly.
nothing.
I agree, JB. You see her and you think, I'm worried about what's going on with me. What I've got going on is nothing.
Exactly.
I am so blessed with everything. I mean, look, my daughter jumps on here when she has a 2-month-old son and a
Oh,
4-year-old
yeah.
running
That's so
around,
sweet of her.
and I just,
The power of God.
because
Amen.
it's the power of God, and we are strong, healthy women, and we can lift each other up out of
Mhm.
anything.
Yes. Yes, we can. Yeah, this has really been a cool fucking chat. Excuse me.
Yeah. hands down, best
Or
one
live,
ever.
I mean, not chat, live,
Yeah,
chat
Yeah.
live. And thank you guys in the chat with your prayers or at any donation. Thank you. I mean, you guys are so amazing. The power of prayer is that's priceless, man.
it is.
Priceless.
And you're right, Sloan Girl. This is what TikTok should be, but unfortunately, we live in the world we live in, and we're human, and the human condition is an ugly one. But all I can say is thank you, Lord, for coming to me and putting this in my heart. And when I went to Rose with this, I just knew. I don't know why. Rose, you beautiful
Beautiful
woman.
one. Oh, thank you. Yep, you definitely came to me, and I'm like, can't think of a. Oh shit! I just ripped my jacket. I
Oh,
can't think of a
jeez.
better person. It's okay. I have a ton of them. I'll throw it away. That sounded
You're
so.
like me. It sounds so terrible, but I'm the same way. I'll just get another one.
Yeah, I don't
You
get
know.
another one because I have too many. I need to go through my clothes and donate them anyways.
Oh,
It's
me too. I was telling don't even get me started on clothes. My daughter gets on me all the time. She's like, Mom, you'd think you were a fashion model. I'm
right.
like, ain't no model over here, baby.
What every woman should practice more. Amen to that, Nicole. Building up other wonderful women should be what every woman should practice more. Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
agree. We are all beautiful and inside and out. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what you look like. What
Doesn't
matters is
matter.
who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, here goes my daughter. She could clothe 20 women, LOL. I could, no doubt.
So could I. Oh my gosh.
I have a shopping problem.
Me
We
too.
won't
That's
talk about that.
yeah. Well, I won't either. Yeah, but I'm getting better.
Hey, speaking of which, did
Oh,
you read my direct message from you to you
who?
about that cooking chick, the post that she put up?
Who? Me, JB?
Yes,
Oh, can I read my messages while I'm on a live?
I don't know, but she put all the messages from you and Lori on there.
Why would she do that?
You apparently got them from Lori when she was modding for her. It was when in
No,
October.
no, JB. Lori put those out today, and
Well, cooking put them out too.
I
Oh
don't
my
care.
lord.
Villain was on there. I was on Villain's live. There's 500 people in there. We're all laughing our asses off that was Lori's receipts. I mean, it showed her saying to me, Rose, can you send me 40 more? Andy's not feeding these girls, and he don't wash their clothes. And it made her look so fucking stupid.
She's an idiot. I don't get that.
Yeah, it made it. Yeah, go. Oh,
Be a
oh, you
grown
just
up.
walked up. Okay, Nan, up two boys. Um, yeah, she's a total idiot. It made her look so stupid. But Billin was killing me with that witch hat on, and she's like, "Let me
Oh my
practice my
God, yes.
fox face."
Yeah, I
Oh my
was,
God, Rose bought the RV.
no way.
No, no, Lori, no way. Here, ready? I'll throw it to you.
Even,
Look at
even your dog's like, yeah, right, Lori.
I know.
I mean, I really think that Lori thinks that receipts are actual pieces of paper.
Right,
No,
exactly.
Lori, we want proof. We want the proof. Not, we don't want to dox anybody and give their address out, idiot.
No, no.
I mean, she's just,
She doxes herself. She doxed herself the first day she was on there.
well, that's why I told you when I met you, I will dox myself. My name is Colleen Hisman. I live in Benson, North Carolina.
Right?
Anybody wants my phone number? I'll put that out there too. I mean, come on.
That's what with my phone number. I'm like, if someone like was bothering me, I mean, I would just block them. I mean,
Exactly. I know how to protect me.
what did cooking go back? What do you mean, Mr. N? I can't even.
Enough to go
Nason?
back a little.
What did it say, JB?
To know if she went back to helping Lori.
Oh no, she come up. I went. Psycho Bunny was live this morning. Found out that she was being recorded. And got just dropped. I thought she got nanner like banana, whatever you call it. You know.
Right.
And I call her and I'm like, Psycho, and what time? She's like, nope, Rose, if it's not Mickey Mouse fan, I want no one recording me. And I know someone was. And sure as hell, it was up 2 seconds later. So she's like, you go live, you go live. And I'm in freaking basically laying in bed still. So I went live and what the hell are we talking about? I can't today. I can't.
And chewing gum. Here she
Oh
goes.
my God. What the fuck were we just talking about? About cooking. So I go live. Well, she comes into my live and asks for a box, and she comes up and she's like, yeah, I used to mod for Lori. Um, she gave her phone number to a second device. And she was mutuals with villains. So she knew about Lori, and she claimed, she said, how do I shut this Cash App down? Well, call Cash App. And she said she stopped supporting, I don't believe anything this woman says. She stopped
Right.
supporting Lori the day after the day of or day after she put up the first special needs, making fun of the special needs community.
Right.
Well, ma'am, cooking, whatever your name is, that was a week ago. Why are you still delivering a TV to her? TVs don't take a week. Nothing takes a week to get to your house anymore. And why cooking? If you stopped supporting Lori the day after or the day, it should have been the day of when she made fun of the special needs community. Why it is her Cash App is still in your fucking name? Well, you're under your fucking phone number. So why is that? A week later? I mean, it's been days since she first put out that I'm sorry guys
That
about my
video.
that video, like when she was
Yeah.
on live making fun of the it's been days and days since then. So don't fucking tell me you stopped supporting her. And then you're gonna go put up mine. I could go put up my DMs to Lori and my texts. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
I,
my goodness, we got 115 on Venmo and 555 on Cash App.
oh my goodness, you guys are
Yay! I'm
amazing.
so
Thank you, Katie,
excited.
baby. Yeah, I'm so excited too. You guys don't know. I never did. You Chisman think like it would this fat? Like
No,
I thought no. There's no because remember first we were thinking like 600.
right.
And
We were thinking we would have to work really hard to get that.
yeah, and I was like thinking that like, first I was just thinking like you and I would just pitch in and give it to her. It's like
That's what I was thinking.
to help, right? But then when we're like, okay, let's go on a lot, and you came up and just yesterday, and look at this already.
It's amazing. The way the Lord works is amazing.
It is amazing, and she deserves it so so much. That's why I wanted
Oh,
to
God,
tell
yes.
everyone who it was for because she's such an amazing woman. Such an amazing.
Right.
We're all amazing women. Women. I'm not trying to say that we're not, but
Oh, Mr. NMRS Mason, we are collecting for Big Blue Eyes and her family for Christmas and
the
every day.
holidays.
Um,
Yeah.
we're looking to get as much as we can. So far, we've gotten 555 on Cash App,
JP, where did you go?
one
Go ahead.
19, I think. I can't remember, but 115 on Venmo.
Yeah.
So we're doing really well so far, and we're
We're
going to
at
keep doing it
670.
through Friday.
Plus any gifts that I get on TikTok, which I know I'm well over $70 because I think I was at $70. Bam,
Earlier.
Melissa, thank you for the blue hearts for Big Blue Eyed. In prayers,
Big
prayers.
Blue Eyes said she's going to send a special prayer for everyone who helped and sent prayers for her.
Yes, prayers to her. I mean, they're more powerful than any money. So if you can't give, don't, or you can't help, or you've helped other people, that is
Oh,
fine. All
just
we ask for
pray.
is prayers. Oh, Mama D. Oh, I thought that was. Oh, knock knock. Where the hell did you go, JB? I didn't even see you drop.
Yeah, she fell off. I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
something.
I was wrong about cooking posting that. That's my mistake. My bad.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm choking. It was Snarkers R U
Oh, look at
S.
Blue Eyes is in here, JB. Good. Hey, Psycho Bunny. It's Snarkers. What?
Snarkers, SNARKERS, R cap, U cap, little S.
Wait, that
He's
has
the one
what
that
the
posted it.
receipts up, my DMs and
Yeah,
messages. Oh, I don't give a
yes.
shit. Hey, everybody can
Okay.
probably look them up. That's what my sister PJ was all like. That's an invasion, Paul. That's something you sent her in confidence, Rose. She shouldn't have. I'm like, I put on hers. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't care. I don't
Did
give a
I
shit
see
what
Psycho
anybody
Bunny
says
come
about me.
in?
I know who I am. You know, you can say whatever you want about me, put whatever receipts wherever you want. I know what I say and I know what I am, you know? And like we all say,
Exactly.
we're not the same people we were 10, 15 years ago. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I've changed. I've grown. At 49, I've grown so much in the last year after losing my mom, my dad, my mother in law, like
Yes.
losing my relationship with my older sister, and we were like best friends, and
Absolutely.
then building that back up little by little, and now we are stronger than ever. Like I was just
Yes.
talking to PJ about that today, how much like I just how much our family has grown in the last year, and it's without our mom and dad. It's amazing. I know, Java, but yeah. So I'm sorry, Psycho Bunny. Where have you been, girl? Trying to freaking skip out on me. That's what like my chat is so and
Bacon.
I shouldn't jinx myself, but not really many rude people come in here. Or am I wrong or is it just me?
No, they you don't see many, and if you
Uh-uh.
do, your mods get rid of them pretty quick.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, I
There's
would
no point in that negativity. None.
no, none at all. Don't come here with that shit. Go somewhere else. Oh, you know, phone blowing up on the back.
Oh, poor Psycho Bunny.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Rose. I did both my parents. Yeah, my parents were both. I'm so sorry, Sly Fox. My parents were both within 8 months, and it was hard because my dad passed away within 5 days of us finding out. He was supposed to go home, and then they said, he was going to a nursing home to strengthen his legs, and then he was dying. He had a large cancerous mass on his liver, and his kidneys had completely failed. But they told us in the morning that he was going to a nursing home to strengthen his legs to go home. So it's that quick. That's why if anybody has their mothers, fathers, grandparents, great grandparents, God, cherish every moment with them, man, because you don't really think about. I know I never thought about like not. I really didn't. I mean, I guess I not having my mom and dad, you just don't
Right.
think about that, and then they're gone all of a sudden, like so quick out of your life, and you're like, what happened? This just changed
You
everything.
you feel like an orphan, you do, and it's terrible, but that's how you feel when you lose them. And Rose, there's a reason why we all meet each other. And I've always said this to my kids, as you get older, you learn more.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
every day as I've gotten older, I'm only 52, but still, it seems like every day I learn more and more. And what I learn is that relationships are so important with your
So,
family
so important.
and with your friends.
Oh, thank
And
you, Blue
you
Eyes.
need to keep them close and hug them all the time because you
All the
never
time.
know when they're
Yep.
going to be gone.
Yep. You never know. You never know.
Within I think 4 years,
Thank
I lost
you, Angel.
my mother. I lost about three
Thank you,
aunts and four
Kelly.
uncles and two
Oh,
cousins.
JB.
I'm still grieving. It's very
And
hard.
that's the thing I was telling Rose last night is you keep grieving for years, and it's like it never ends with your parents. I don't know why you can't end that grieving process with your
Nope.
parents. But I always look at my kids and tell them,
If you
you
are
know,
so warm.
make
Thank you,
sure
guys.
you keep those relationships healthy so you
Yes.
don't have to look back and say, oh gosh, I miss so much
Jeez. Oh, not
because
the
of
girl.
pride or whatever.
Right. Well, that's what my older sister and I like. We literally did not talk for almost, what was it, a year and a half, 2 years after our mom passed away. It was
Right,
terrible. I missed like Thanksgivings and Christmases. I just went with Brian's family, or PJ would have it on a separate day so
right.
that like Brian and I could. It was horrible. And I
It
just was
is.
like,
And
I can't do this anymore. And I started going to therapy and oh shit. Sorry, Java, I just threw. But I said I need my sister back, so I just slowly started texting her, and she would text me back. And over a couple months, I just built it up until finally, like, we were going out to lunch once a week at least, doing this, and now we're just right back to where we were, right back, even better. The three of us sisters are like so strong right now. I'm just, yeah, I don't even know. Good evening,
Right.
Kimberly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, we're stronger than we've ever been, but unfortunately, it's without our parents.
Hmm.
So please cherish those relationships, please. Good evening, Kimberly. I think I just said that. Oh, thank you, Sly Fox. Grandson is struggling with the loss of his dad this year. It's so hard around the holidays.
It is.
Someone in my chat earlier was saying their mom passed, I believe, last year, December 29th. And I'm like, what a time. Like, right after Christmas, right before the new year. Oh, knock,
Yeah.
knock, knock,
Granddaddy
knock,
died on the
knock.
29th of December.
Oh,
I lost my granddaddy on the 29th of December. That was
Did you?
hard.
Yeah, I lost my grandma on the 30th. Hi, Pitty Paws.
Hey, beautiful friends.
Hi, sweetie.
Look,
It's
I'm
not your
gonna
mom's birthday, not the girl. Aw,
since
nice.
everybody's sharing a little bit of them,
Yes,
and there's not
please.
very many people up here,
Mhm.
I figured I would come share a little bit.
Of
And
course.
I'm not doing it for sympathy or anything because I'm good at where I'm at in life now. Um, I give condolence to anybody
That
who
was it.
has.
You? Hi, Kimberly. Was it? Yeah.
I give condolence to anybody who has lost anybody. Um, I was faced with the most difficult decision of my life when I moved to North Carolina. I had three boys, um,
I know.
1, 2, and 7, and I had recently married a gentleman,
Okay, Tor.
and we decided that we wanted to move down to North Carolina because I figured, there's been a lot of trauma with my young ones, and I needed to get them out of there for their safety and my safety, out of Wisconsin. Now, believe me when I tell you, the day that I left, my parents came down to my apartment complex, and they both looked at me and said, if you get in that truck and you put those children in that truck and you leave, we are dead to you.
Oh, wow.
Now, I mind you, you have to understand, my side of the family is very toxic. My mother she was very abusive in every way.
Oh, I'm so
And I
sorry.
mean every way when I was younger. We never had that relationship like mother daughter. So when I knew I needed to turn that rock and run with my children,
Yeah.
all I could think about is I needed to get them out of there so she would never be able to get their hands on them.
Hands on them, right.
Not only that is my younger two's father was very physically and mentally abusive to them. If they seen him, they would scream.
Wait, I'm sorry, Pitty Paws. Your father or their father?
Their father.
Oh, no.
So I knew I needed to. I can tell the truth now and say I married somebody to move out of state. I
Okay.
married somebody to escape the toxicity for my kids. But let me tell you, when I say that you're a friend or a family with me, know that I cherish you because family is not always blood.
Oh, well,
absolutely.
And that's what I come up here to tell you guys.
right.
Like, when I say I appreciate you guys, I appreciate you guys. Like, I
Aw,
would ride for you guys.
that's so sweet of you. Oh, I understand. Like, it's hard. It's really hard for me, like, because I always think that people grew up like me. You know what I mean, with both of their parents, and I'm so sorry, Pity Paws.
Oh no, don't say sorry.
Okay,
Because
well,
the day that I left
was the best day?
was the best decision I ever made.
Absolutely.
I have three amazing kids. Like my oldest is 27.
Oh,
I've got three grandbabies.
did they all go with you?
I took them all with me
Oh, that's
Good.
awesome.
because I got the younger two's father to um, write a note and sign it at the bank, notarized, that I could take my children anywheres and every place and not have to bring them back at any point in time.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Did he get out of paying child support for that?
He owes me $87,000 in child support.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
another one over
Another one.
80,000.
Yeah.
He's all besides
Hey.
my two. He also has seven other children.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Pity
He's a
Paws.
dirtbag.
It
And when
sounds like.
I had to run for my
Well,
kids.
absolutely, you did, and you did the right thing. But you are right, friends. Sometimes it's not blood is thicker than water. Not in
That's
all
Absolutely.
right.
situations. I mean, friends are family as well.
And
You
that's why
know,
Pity
it
Paws,
really.
I know you said you're here in North Carolina. DM me and we'll find out where you're at and see if we can't get together at some point.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the most eastern side.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, it hurts when I see my mother having a conversation with my daughter-in-law. It hurts when I see my daughter-in-law sharing pictures of my grandkids with her.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
It
okay.
hurts. It really does. And I have, I've explained everything to them,
It does, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness, this is
but
scary.
I know that I can't put her in that weird, awkward situation because that is that is the kids' great grandmother, you know? And they
Right.
have every
We'll
right
owe that forever till forever.
they have every right to know their great grandmother. And I understand that. But I have made all of my kids promise me until the day that I'm gone that my grandkids will never in person meet her.
You just
And
don't want her toxicity. Is that what
I don't want that, and I don't want the chance of
that going on?
her doing anything to my grandbabies,
Right, right.
Right.
um, the sexual abuse like she did with me.
Okay. The new total Psycho Bunny is 555 on Cash App. And what was it? 115?
115 on Venmo. The cash
And
app's still up here, but I mean, we can.
I don't think Psycho Bunny saw it. You need to tell her how many gifts Big Blue Eyes got
Were
when
you
she
in
was in the
here when?
box.
Oh gosh, there's a little. What the heck was that little freaking
But
little
yeah, I
creature?
just wanted to pop up here and say, because everybody else is saying a story, I just wanted to
I
give you guys a
know.
little piece of
Thank you, Pity
my life.
Paws, for
Because
sharing that with us. Thank you so so much.
Absolutely.
I do adore all of you. I really do. I adore all of you. Um,
Thank you.
and it does mean a lot to me. Like I can come in here, I can come into your live Rose, and it does not matter. You guys always recognize me.
Oh yeah, of
You
course
guys
we
always make
do.
me feel at home, and there's no other place that I go into. Even as many friends as I think I have on this app, there's no other room that I go into that makes me
Aw,
feel like I'm appreciated, makes me feel like I'm family, like I
aw,
matter.
that makes
So
me feel so happy.
that's why
Oh
I wanted to
God,
tell you guys this because I know there's not a lot of people in here, and I know that's what I wanted was not a lot of
yeah,
people.
right.
But that's why I
Aw,
also said my story because I want to know, I want you guys to know just how much I really do appreciate you guys.
aw,
Oh,
And I don't
we
care how many
appreciate
people on
you.
this app say you don't know them because they're on the internet. They're not really family. They're not bullshit.
Right, they're not friends, they're not fam. You know what I mean? I
That's
don't.
bullshit.
I don't believe that either. Is it hard? Like at first, did I really did think like Lori was my friend, but obviously, I was.
People showed their true
Yeah,
colors.
they show their true colors pretty quickly, so you kind of know who you are gonna ride with and who you're just like, get off the
Yep.
bus or
And see,
whatever.
that's a lot of people do it for the views. A lot of people do it for, you know, and it's like, why? Why? Because then
I
you get
don't care if I have 10 people in here or 100. I mean, I don't mind having 100 or whatever, but I would much rather have a smaller group.
Right.
absolutely,
Honest with you, you know?
absolutely, because
Yeah,
you get that bond with somebody, and the smaller the group, the more better you can get to know somebody. The
right.
more
Absolutely.
because
I never did this for numbers, for anything. I did it because I was so upset with what she did to us. Like,
Right.
when
You just had to get it out.
I
That
just had
was
to
the whole
get it
point.
out. And trust me, I can't believe I go live still because I'm like, I will never in my life go live. You are crazy. You think I'm going to sit there and talk to people? Like, and I love it. It's so rewarding to me that I got to meet so many amazing people on this app. It really is. And I know there's a ton of shitbags on this app, and this app has a bad name, but I'm sorry. Not in my lives. I'm so sorry.
Exactly.
Not in my lives. There's no
and I
shitbags.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that let this app get to them. I feel bad to the people that lied and broke that trust with some good people. Like, I feel bad for them because there's a lot of really good people on this app. There really is.
And the killer part of it is, Bitty Paws, and I'm sure Rose agrees, is that as long as you are honest and you're willing to own the fact that we're human and sometimes we misspeak and we make mistakes, but you have to
Absolutely.
be able to own them,
Absolutely.
apologize for them, and go on about your. No one is going to beat you up if you apologize for it.
Nope.
No
And take
one.
accountability for it, right?
Thank you.
Mhm.
Accountability. It's like, come on, people. Where were you raised? In a cave?
Yeah.
I said that. I just said that. I don't know if it was. It probably was Psycho Bunny because I'm on the phone with her like multiple times a day. But I think maybe I said her, or maybe I said it to PJ, my sister. I don't know who I said to, but like I believe that I always have believed that everything happens for a reason, and I
Absolutely.
believe that this stuff with Lori happened for me to meet all you beautiful people. I really, honestly, honestly do. Because if
I
that
agree.
had not happened, I would not know any of you, like none of you, even like just in my lives or on the back end, like in my DM, none of you. And I just cherish every one of you, and I hope you know that.
Exactly. And we wouldn't be sitting here raising money for Big Blue Eyes and doing such a wonderful thing.
If it
You
wasn't
know,
for
it's
Even
just
Lori.
like,
even
wow.
even without that though, she would love you guys just as much as she did
Oh,
before that.
absolutely.
And that's the amazing thing. Is a lot of people don't see it. Like, there's a lot of good, amazing people on here, but
Absolutely.
Mhm.
But
the
enough
the
shit.
shit
We have enough
bags,
shit bags on here. Trust me.
the
They're
shit
not
bags
Mhm.
need to go to their own corner. I'm telling you.
right. Yeah, they ruin it for all like the amazing people that are like in my lives and stuff. And I'm sorry that they do. I mean, they
And
don't ruin it for me. I don't give a fuck what they do, but I guess they're out there begging and shit. But I don't care. My people, my community, you guys, I love you guys to death. I mean, you guys are all so
Right.
amazing and don't know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh,
And
job.
see, like you said, everything happens for a reason. I do believe in God. He's my world. He's my
Mhm.
everything, my everyday. But everything does happen for a reason. It was just yesterday that I scrolled into a live,
JV, y'all.
and I got so triggered that I literally deleted the app.
Space, yeah, Andy.
And
went on
I was not gonna come back on TikTok. I deleted the app. And one of my friends called me and said, "Don't do this. Just it's okay. It happens. You're fine. Just block that person." Because I scrolled into a live and these two people, I guess the guy was kicking the girl out and they were screaming bad. Like,
how do lives like that? I don't mean to interrupt you, because how do lives like that not get shut down? But then, like my lives or
I
Andy
don't know.
or
The people
like villains or I just don't get it.
the
But
people
go
don't
ahead,
report
Kitty
it because
Boss.
they want to watch the shit show.
I know. Go ahead though. You scrolled into a live and he
Yeah.
was throwing her out.
Yeah, and they were screaming. I mean, bad, 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 bad. I mean, it took me back to where I was 5 years old, and I literally got so dang triggered. Like I deleted the app. I talked to my friend. I'm like, I can't do this. Like I was going into a major panic attack. That's
Mm-hmm.
the first time on here it's ever happened. But that's how bad it was. It was just like my parents fighting,
Right.
and
Right. Yeah. If you get triggered, it's
it
yeah.
was so bad. And then I'm like, okay, and she's like, just upload TikTok again, sign back in, and make sure that they're blocked. And I'm like, okay.
Ladybug, I don't know if you meant to come up, but for some reason, if you want to come back, if you want to come up, request it again, hon. It was
But
just like going back and forth.
I'm thankful that, everything happens for a reason. And she talked to me, and I put the TikTok back on
Mm-hmm.
and was able to come in here and express how I feel tonight. Like, because I've wanted to for a while, but every time I pop in here, I won't say, I'll just like, I'll hide in the corner a lot and I'll listen. And
We're all guilty of that.
yeah, sometimes I fall asleep. Sometimes I fall asleep because I feel
Oh my
so
gosh. Are
comfort
you
and calm.
serious, Terry? Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Terry said, I was abducted at the age of 9 and essayed,
Oh
and I
man.
had a live trigger me as well. So she's
Oh,
like saying
Terry.
I'm sure Terry. Terry, you could come up if you want.
Terry, I added you.
You in the camper, girl,
If you ever need
or not
somebody
in
to
a
talk
camper in
to,
your?
I'm here.
Yeah, Terry, if you want to come up, girl.
But yeah, it's just a lot of things are bad, but I'm thankful for everybody in here. Like
I'm gonna
Oh,
stay, Andy.
everything. All right, I'm gonna jump down because I was actually in the middle of folding clothes.
namaste, Andy. Oh well, thanks for coming out, Pity Paws. You know you're always
If
welcome.
if I get done and you guys are still on, I'll pop back up.
Okay,
All
awesome.
right,
Thank you for
bye.
sharing your
Okay, bye,
story,
honey.
hon. Thank you so much for sharing. That was nice. That's
I agree, Big Blue Eyes. It's nice to have a safe space where everybody can
mm-hmm.
say what they need to say and get their story out there and not feel like they're gonna be judged.
You're welcome, Terry. Right. This is like, I mean, I don't want to say this because it probably sounds dumb, but this is like almost feels more rewarding to me, especially tonight, than like therapy for the
I
last.
agree.
I mean, this is like
I agree.
amazing what's happened on here tonight. You know,
And
really
it's
is just everything
wonderful. Yeah,
from big
it
blue eyes to just down, just stories and life things that happen in life and just women bonding and lifting each other up. It's fucking amazing, man.
it is.
It
It's a
really
gift.
is. To say thank you for the Ozzy's mom, you're welcome. Anyone is welcome. Rose, you are getting closer to 1K. You are getting closer to 1K. What do you mean, Dorit Frank? Rose, are you getting closer to 1K? You mean on this account? I have over 2K on this account, which I never thought I would have. I don't even know how the hell I got to 1K. Oh, how I got to. Whenever I first came on this app, no shit, you. I was watching because of Lisa Richards, because she lived in my city, and then
Right.
watching Lori, like silently watching Lori at first. I don't know why, like not for long. And then she modded me. I happened to say something. She modded me, and the rest is history that we all know and don't
Oh
want to
yeah.
hear again. But I literally had maybe 49, 65 followers. I was following maybe 20 people. I would have been one of those accounts that, like, when you go into, you're like, oh no, that's a troll. But
Yeah,
I just wasn't on TikTok. And yeah, but like everything happens for a reason. Hi, PJ.
it does. We are actually still sitting at the same amount on Cash App. It
Venmo's
is
135. I saw
okay, and
that.
I believe Cash App is the. Hold on, I'll check it.
Hi, PJ. What's the baby
It's
doing? She laying down, Peach?
still 555 on Cash App.
Awesome. That's great. Oh, how close to 1K in donations. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I thought you meant followers. I'm like, why would you ask me how close to 1K am I? Oh, so what are we at? So what did you say? 555
555
and
on Cash App.
135. So that's 690. Plus I have at least 70. That was yesterday. 70 in gifts. So what is that right there? What is that little bug? Seven, is that 740, 760? I don't know. I just,
This is going to be
yeah, it's
amazing for her
amazing.
by
So we're
Friday.
in Chisman is giving 200 no matter what. So
Yes.
yeah, we're real, yeah, it's amazing.
No,
It's these,
no matter how
it's a
much we
760.
get.
That's what I thought, Aussie's mom. I'm like,
Thank
I'm
you,
real
Ozzy's
good at
mom.
math too, but today I'm just, I'm a ball of nerves and tears and not nerves, but I'm really emotional today. This was like I just love it. This was really great. Yeah, Ozzy's mom is so amazing that we all could come together and help her. And someone was
Oh,
saying about villain, and I'm so glad, Chisman, you caught that because I didn't want to stop whoever was talking. And I don't know
right.
why. Why can I not type in the chat right now? I
I
normally
don't know.
I normally can, but I'm like trying to tell like I didn't want to interrupt whomever was talking at the time, but I'm like, Villain is taking donations for a there's like this little tiny thing, like oh. But Villain is taking donations for a DV women's shelter. Whoa, sorry people, I didn't mean to drop you. I love you all. I did not mean to drop you. But yeah, Villain is collecting for a DV shelter in her area that like what she is doing is so amazing. Like she's going out and buying this stuff. She's an amazing woman. God bless her. She's the superintendent of me. I know that of all of us crazies here. But
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So she's like, I don't want to. We Chisman and I, we don't want to go to Villain for help. We knew we could. We didn't know we could do this, right, Chisman? How no? We thought. I
No,
really thought it would be her and I like pitching in and doing it. I really, honestly thought that.
I did too. I thought for sure it was going to be you and I, and but I am so thankful that you were willing to
TikTok
go live and had the
because I did.
platform.
Right, right. Oh, I'm so happy, so happy. I cannot. I mean, elated. Can't even express how happy I am for
And
whatever
seeing
is
big
coming
blue
through.
eyes
See,
with I mean, oh,
I knew it. I knew she was listening and was bawling her eyes out. I knew it. I know. Don't call your TikTok lawyer on me, Melissa, because I dropped her on her head. Girl power. That's right, Aussie's mom. Are you, Vicky? I'm glad. I appreciate it more than I could ever express. Oh, we know, Big Blue Eyes. We know. Where is
Psycho
PJ?
Bunny was in
She
here.
was in here, PJ. Psycho Bunny, PJ's looking for you. I don't know if you're in here. Probably just wants to say hi to you. She loves Psycho Bunny, my sister. I was on the phone with PJ and I had to get off real quick and call Psycho Bunny. And Paula,
Uh-huh.
PJ's like, no, don't hang up. Call on three-way. I'm like, no, just get off the phone. She's like, I'm bored. I'm like, I don't care. Get off the phone. Because I had to three-way call Big Blue Eye something. I don't know what the hell was going on, but yeah,
Oh
PJ's
my
so
God,
funny.
Big Blue Eyes just said to you, Rose, while I was listening, did I hear you say you had bugs On your house coat?
Oh, no, you didn't. Big blue eyes. How dare you?
No, hers are flying.
No, there was only one. There's one little, like, I don't know what you call it. I think I may have got it, to be
It's
honest with
probably
you.
a fruit fly or
That's what
something.
it looks like. It's so tiny. First, there's obviously I grabbed a thing of napkins because they were right over there because of when I was tearing up. And
Uh-huh.
they were crawling up there. Then I saw it like Ray flying around here, got a little Buzzy flying around, and I'm like, yeah, how dare you, blue eyes.
She said, I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
What if you did like just see like bugs crawling up me and shit? Oh
Oh,
God, I would be so. I would never show my face on TikTok again.
me
Honest to
either.
God, never.
I showed my daughter that video and she looked at me and said, Mom, I would delete my TikTok,
Right?
hide under a rock somewhere. I mean, I couldn't show my face again.
Right?
Not her. She
Right?
just changes into a house coat that don't show the
Right.
bugs.
And she says that video was edited. No, it was live, and everyone in your live was saying to you, "There's
They
stuff."
were
And
telling her.
she even said on her live, "Okay, this has to be serious because multiple people are telling me." And they're like, "Yes, you
Yeah.
have bugs crawling on you."
I mean, maybe they came in on the bed or whatever, but come on, you need to deal with that. I mean,
Right?
I was just
We
like,
get fruit
wow.
flies that come up through. Yeah, JB, that's where fruit flies usually are. I'm not far from my seat, but and I'll see one over there. They're in the sink here and there. Yeah, not many though. Hey, did everybody hear that Rose bought the? Oh God, Melissa, don't tell them.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying that. Rose did not buy that
No,
RV. She
I did
stole
not.
it. She stole it from Lori.
You get your everyone get your surprise faces.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh my God, Rose bought the RV.
No way.
Oh my God, Villain was so freaking funny. I was dying. I couldn't even breathe in Villain's live. I was laughing
Nicole
so hard.
said you liberated it. Yeah, she sure did.
TikTok is worldwide. Every continent knows. I know, right, Aussie's
Yeah, they
mom.
do.
Is that true? She gave the doctor a vet. That's what I heard. I think you mean the dog of like actual like vet exam, as if she was a veterinarian. This that I did hear that. Who said that? It's Holly Rose. I did hear that, and I heard she did it on live. Villain was too much. I was dying. But yes, I did hear that she did that on live, and it's disturbing. It is absolutely disturbing. I did not see it. Recipes, LOL was shown. Sit down, Lori. That's not a receipt.
She doesn't even, she thinks a
Recipes.
recipe is something you set a spoon on. She doesn't know how to use
I
those.
will tell you, I feel so bad for that dog. Um,
Oh, yeah.
I really wish I'm real bad when it comes to animals. Like I can't even think about what happens to animals out there because I just can't. I'd be like a mess. But I really wish there was a vet around there that she would
Yeah.
say if people, don't donate to that dumbass. If the
Right.
people in her life that are donating to her, get a vet's number and call the vet and put money on
On the account.
on an
Exactly.
account
You can
for
set up an
pride.
account at a vet office.
Yes.
It's so
Yes.
easy. I
Yes.
mean, but
And she
yeah, I
gets money
agree.
quick as hell. She got
Oh,
like
yeah.
$500 in 2 days and another 600, I think, Villain showed receipts for. So why don't you use that? Or people should be calling, Lori should be gathering a vet up. But I'm telling you this, if she dry bags or begs for money to take Pride to a vet, I will almost 99%, I would put my life on it that she would spend that money and not take Pride to the vet.
Oh, yeah. She'd go buy her Starbucks coffees
Yep.
and all that godforsaken
Yep.
candy.
Yep.
What is her deal with
Yeah,
eating
exactly,
candy?
Big Blue Eyes. That's exactly what I was basically saying, that she wants the cash. I, oh my God. Like, say I had like not a dollar, right? And something was wrong with one of my animals. if I got help from, like, if I could had a way of getting help like she does, because people support her ass for some reason. We don't know
Oh yeah,
why. Don't give Lori Jones money, people,
yeah,
please.
because they're stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I would take that money and be at the vet. Is oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'd be waiting outside their door before
Yes.
they open.
Yes, yes, but she's not like us. We have to remember
No.
that. And it's so sad for Pride, because Pride is such a beautiful dog. She's a chocolate lab. And she was in a really bad situation whenever, at least this is what Lori told me. And excuse me, because if her lips are moving, I believe she's lying. But
Yep.
she told me that Pride couldn't get pregnant because, like, the first couple before Lori got Pride, Pride was used as basically like a baby making factory. What do they call that when they breed dogs, like over and over breed
Yeah,
dogs?
I know what you're talking
You know what I
about.
mean? Like, yeah, whatever. But that's what Pride was. So Lori said it would be very dangerous for Pride to get pregnant. But then a dumbass, I starve, but my dog, right, Terry? Amen. Right? Yeah. A puppy mill. Thank you. Yes. But that's what she was like. But then the dumbass goes and takes a dog in heat over to Yunu's house, um, with a puppy that is not fixed. Like, how
Exactly. Who
fucking
does
dumb
that?
are you? How
I
the
mean,
Oh, I didn't think it could happen in 5 minutes. What? Do you
yeah,
know how many
exactly.
babies were born in 30 seconds?
Especially with humans. I mean,
Right,
geez, with humans, it's like 3 second. It's a
right.
3 second seizure, and
Yes, yes.
here comes a baby.
I think she's pregnant. Yeah. Do you, Chisman?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
If
her
she's
nipples are,
not pregnant, she's got something going
something
on.
bad is going on. Yeah.
Yeah, something is not okay.
That dog needs to go to the vet. Like, and I know Villain said today that someone was going to check on Pride. There was a welfare check today for Pride. I hope it happened, and I hope if it was there's anything wrong with Pride, that they gave her
Right.
some advice or took the fucking dog. I don't know. I wish they would take the dog, but it's not that easy.
Yeah. No, it's not. I mean, look, she's got kids too, and they can't get them away from her. I mean, it's just wow.
Exactly. Exactly. Sorry, I am I freezing, Vicky? Am I freezing for anybody else?
You did for just a second, but you're back now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, sorry guys. I didn't realize that. I'm in my house. Oh,
Eh,
sorry about
it's
that.
Wi-Fi. It's so much fun.
Her of all, I know, right? Her of all people should know that, right, Melissa? Sorry, I missed some. Then she pulled them apart, and that could. Yes, yeah. Well, she didn't do it. One of the kids did it, but they didn't know they were told to do it. Get him after
Exactly.
her, and they ripped. The kids don't know. They don't know, and obviously, dumbass Lori don't know. So how do you expect her children to know that you shouldn't do that? Rip them apart like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. Big blue
wow.
eyes. I feel so bad for that dog, man. I would go take that dog in a heartbeat, even though I don't want any more. I have my two dogs, and it's enough. I would take that dog in a heartbeat. I just feel so bad.
Well, that's like Big Blue Eyes just said. Even as much as she doesn't like her, if she would take the dog to a vet, Big Blue Eyes would be there to try to help and pay for the dog to get seen.
So would
And
I. I
it's like
didn't like.
that's how we all are. We don't want to see that dog
No,
suffer.
and I hate to admit that, but if I heard that there was a vet that she was collecting money for Pride, I would call and fucking donate money to that. For
Exactly. I
Pride,
mean, we
not for
call the
Lori. Let's
vet.
get that straight.
Right.
Not for fucking piece of shit Lori. For Pride.
Exactly. And the dog didn't ask to be hers,
No,
unfortunately.
no. Neither did those children either. The dancing today was another level in a 14-year-old watching her. Nana of two boys, I have heard and have been asked multiple times if I saw the dancing today. I have not yet. I
Yeah, I
can't
didn't see it.
stomach watching Lori, but I will go to like Mickey Mouse's page and fast forward. And I would like to see what this is all about today because it had to be bad.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Big Blue Eyes, for letting Pity Paws up.
Um I like I said, I used to help and rescue for almost 10 years.
Hmm.
I know the ins and outs of it. I know
Yeah.
it's a very small town that she lives in.
Yes.
Now, I know this to
Usually the
be
same day. It's Holly Rose. I'm sorry, Pity
I
Paws. Go
know
ahead.
this to be factual because I talked to the lady myself.
Okay.
There's only one veterinarian there in that
Okay.
town.
Mm. The
They
town is very
only
small. She could walk there.
they only take appointments only. It does not
Okay.
matter if it's an emergency situation. They
Really?
only take appointments only, and they're about a week booked out.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, I talked to her today. Only appointments. Even if she called and she said, "Look, my dog's
Okay.
not hardly making it."
I understand that, but their town is so I was is so tiny, right, JB, if you're still in here?
She
So
told
tiny you can walk from one end to the other. She could go to there's gonna be a vet in the next town
right.
right beside there. You know,
The
you get
lady
your fucking caseworker, whoever, to drive you everywhere else. Have her come and fucking pick you up and take that dog 15 minutes away to a vet
right.
that takes emergency appointments.
The lady told me that if something would happen, that Lori could call the Humane Society and they might be able to help. As far as getting the dog medical attention, but
Oh,
she said that there is an emergency veterinarian about an hour away that she could take the dog
I
in
find
an
that hard to
second.
believe. I find that hard to believe that within an
Who did
hour,
you
all
talk
the way
to?
around. There's no. What did you say,
Wait a minute,
JB?
Rose.
Yeah, you would know. Go ahead, hon.
Who did Pity talk to? Did you talk to the Miami County vet, or did you talk to one within the city limits?
I talked to the Miami one.
Okay, they're like that. There is two of them. There's one on the edge of Peru, and then there's two of them in the city. So she's lying when she says that there's one 30 minutes away.
Well, Pity Paws actually talked to that Miami. So you're getting this information not from Lori, from that
From
Miami vet,
from the lady,
correct?
yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Miami County Vet Hospital is on the west end of
right.
Peru. It's on 24, and I don't know. They're not a very good vet. I've been there once.
And get the dog through. Yes,
But
she's very well put. I know she
there is
won't
one
be
on
yours.
German Road. There is an animal hospital on German
Yeah,
Road,
there's
and
no
then there's
way.
But see, Lori's not going to take in. I don't know.
There's no way there's
Part of
not a vet within an hour range all the way around the circle.
she's
That's a
she was
big.
talking like the 24-hour open walking
I don't
vet.
believe.
That's what she was
I don't
saying.
believe
But
that either.
the
But I don't
closest
know. But
24-hour vet from here is Indianapolis,
okay, so that's longer than an hour. What's that? An hour and 45 minutes?
hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Okay.
There's
Hmm.
one off of 96th
But
Street, and
there's not.
it's actually in Carmel, but it's right off of Michigan Road, 421. And I had
Uh,
to take a cat there once in the middle of the night. But yeah, that's the
oh,
closest emergency
dog
vet that
is
there
in
is.
pain, and she yells at her. Oh, Sly Fox, don't tell me that shit, dude. I cannot even deal.
speaking of when she said that she felt
I
in,
thought
I
she
don't want to
did
get
it.
you. I don't want to get it down. When she said that she felt in, she said that that's what the day that she started saying placenta all the time.
Right.
That's the day she done her exam.
She's disgusting.
She's
Yes.
fucking vile.
Why would
Nana
she
of Two
do
Boys, are you kidding me? F came home today and Lori dropped all responsibility and he took to try to. Yeah, fucking, she'd be better off if she was fucking withdrawing like she was yesterday. Say the fuck off of TikTok.
You haven't watched
Stupid
the live
bitch.
yet?
No, who, me?
Yeah.
No. I don't
No,
I don't watch her.
F came home and she started yelling. because she said A took her phone away.
Well, I heard that. I heard that on the backs.
And I was
Yeah.
like, if
He
I,
did take her phone because he's a
he should.
father and she didn't go to school.
He should
That's
take
what
it and she
parents
shouldn't have got it back.
do. Hello, Lori.
Yep. He
If
did what
anybody's
he should
home
have.
in there, that's what you do as a parent. You take their phone.
Yep. I feel so, I just
Blue
pray.
Eyes
I just
says,
pray.
Rose, don't get entered.
Oh, I know. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, Blue Eyes. I'm just like, this shit pisses me off so bad. And you know what? And I don't even blame the not going to school on the child. I blame that on that fucking her not giving her proper medication.
Well,
Yep.
that, and look, one goes to school all the time. The other one misses, she said, what, 7 days already? That's what she said today in the live. That
She's
it's
such a lot. Don't it's
seven
Alexi
days.
moving. She's like, she didn't move. She missed 7 days in the last 2 weeks.
That's
Yeah, I
it's
was going to say she's missed a lot more than 7 days.
Way more than 7 days. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk
that right
about it.
there is going. That right there can be grounds for the child to be removed.
Go follow Rose's. Oh,
Oh,
can
it should
everyone
be,
go
but
follow Rose's
somehow
backup since
he
we're
keeps
here?
getting away with it.
Thanks, Mama D. That was nice of you. Truancy, you would think, right? But I'll tell you this much. Whenever I went to Catholic school until I got real sick with my Crohn's, and then I switched to public school because I did not go to school. I think I may have went like a couple of days in the very beginning of the year of my 10th grade year, but I was super sick, and then I went straight into the hospital. That my high school never called my parents, and my parents never called them. I don't believe, unless they did. I never asked them. But instead, like Rose is in the hospital. I was out the whole first semester, and I don't
Wow.
remember them call. And I remember thinking, like, wow, they didn't call. Like they're not calling because I'm not there. That's weird.
Well, okay. You want to hear a funny story? It's not really funny, but it's funny to me now.
Absolutely, Elizabeth.
I first got pregnant when I was 16, just turning 17.
Was you,
And
Sly Fox?
I had morning sickness so bad, like so bad. I did not go to school, and I did not tell my parents. I did not go to school for 10 days. I sat in the grocery parking lot in my car, sick as hell. Now, after 10 days, they finally called my parents. Guess what happened?
What?
I got 45 hours of detention.
Oh wow!
45 hours of detention. I
Wow.
Wow!
never,
Hey,
I've
I just
never
looked
done
it
this.
up out of curiosity for Indiana.
Yeah.
It says
Yes,
truancy.
Dion.
A student is considered habitually truant if they have 10 or more unexcused absences in a school year. Chronic absenteeism is defined as missing 18 or more days in a school year, including excused absences. There are legal consequences. Parents or guardians who allow their child to be habitually truant may face a Class B misdemeanor or a Level 6 felony charge.
Yeah, and the sad part is she don't care.
She don't give two fucks.
Won't care until the cops show up at her house
Then maybe she'll probably try
and
playing.
they arrest her for her kid being truant. And then it's going to be a big cash grab to help her get out of trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, I vote for the felony charge too, Big Blue Eyes. I'm sorry, but I think we should pass the misdemeanor and go straight to felony.
Right. Yep. Same here in my state. Parents they get jail time. Wow. Yeah, it's terrible. And like I said, I feel bad for the child because she's obviously has some things that she needs to take medication for, and she's not given that medication properly, and I don't believe has ever been given that medication properly. In my opinion, I don't know that for a fact, but I believe it. She took it.
Yeah, and it's sad because the only one suffering in this whole thing is that child.
Right.
That
Exactly.
poor baby is going to be so far behind,
Yep.
and she's not going to be able to catch up. She's not going to be able to pass
Hi,
any of her
Cassie.
integration. I mean,
How
it's
are
just
you, honey?
sad.
It is very sad. Lori is taking what, Elizabeth? Hi, Em. How are you, honey? How's your daughter's foot? Gotta go. The penny fairy is live. This is okay, Andy. Yeah, this is an awesome live.
Love you, Andy. Bye.
Bye, Andy.
The penny fairy.
It'll be Danny's fault, right? Who knows? I agree. Heard her snorted one in the RV. Ozzy's mom, I got that video, that DM. No, it couldn't have been DM to me because you can't DM. Oh yeah, you can DM TikTok videos, right? Yeah. I got that DM to me. In my opinion, I thought it sounded like she was blowing something like out like a candle or something, but everybody else seems to say because like the person who said it to me told me the exact timestamp, and I went and I listened to it, and I mean I'm not gonna say just because it's her, I'm not gonna lie and say that's what I think she was doing, but in that moment, I don't know. I thought she was blowing something like a candle out or something off ashes off the table or whatever, but a lot of other people seem to think she snorted something on live. I could very well be wrong. I don't know. I heard her snort. Yeah. Okay. Staying in Seattle, my son was scared to go to school with all the lockdowns. Had to homeschool him. It'll be Danny's fault. Yes. I have 60 messages. Okay. I am not so great today. Sadly, just having her. Oh, I'm sorry, Em. You should have been in here earlier, girl. We were really having you normally do blow a deep breath out after inhaling. That's what was it you, Lee? I don't think it was you that sent that to me. But that's what they said. Normally you do blow a deep because I said that and they said normally you do blow out after you snort it. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't know. If that's the case, that's what I heard then. I don't know.
I've never done any of that,
Yeah,
so I couldn't
I
speak to
don't
it,
know.
but
I don't know anything about taking drugs, so I
exactly.
And you better
whatever.
never, JB.
I mean, I
Oh,
won't.
mommy doesn't shut her mouth. Is she still feeling bad, still in pain? That poor baby.
I've done it. No, that's okay, Lee. Hey, we've
Drugs,
all done
drugs.
shit in our lives, man. There is. I mean, if you didn't do it today, that's one day you didn't do it, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, mommy.
Wait, what did I just see someone say? Rugs, JB Rugs. Oh, did JB say the? I didn't even. I see. I don't pay attention. Thank you, Big Blue Eyes. My dumbass doesn't.
Sell drugs.
Did you say rugs, JB?
Didn't.
Oh, okay. Big Blue Eyes is correcting me. Rugs, JB, rugs. This is TikTok. You can come on here and beg. But I'm sorry, did you say something, Chisman?
No, I was saying to mommy doesn't shut her mouth. I was telling her I was sorry. She said that her daughter is still in pain and has to go to the doctor tomorrow.
No, no. It's no, Jim. It's not F or Lori Lori could be. I hope so. I hope it's Lori, but um we're talking about something. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I just
Oh, you're fine.
had to sorry. Okay, Sam, I watched on MMF. She blocked me. Dude, Lori, her moms were on a blocking frenzy today. They blocked my sister PJ's backup account. Then she got on her husband's account, and he has, followers. Like, it's not like a 0 0 or nothing like that. Blocked on that within 2 seconds. Then did you, PJ? Are you here, Rose? Don't wish that upon others. You're too good. I know I am, Big Blue Eyes. I'm sorry, but I just don't. She's not a fucking human in my mind. Like I just can't with her. Like okay, maybe I don't wish she's in pain, but like I'm glad she was puking on herself yesterday. I'm glad she did. I wish that on her. And I'm sorry.
Some people deserve wonderful things.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. She's on there fucking naked with the I only saw. I was trying to watch it when I was in the shower, but then PJ called me and
We
stuff.
don't scoop to that level.
Big blue eyes. Hey, y'all, can somebody tell me if Choco is okay? No pants, Penny.
We don't
Really
know.
don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. I think supposedly, not supposedly, but Villain said that there was a welfare check being done today on Choco, which is Pride, Lori's dog. Was that done? I believe so, but I don't know 100%, so I can't say. I hope if they did it, they take the dog because, yeah, I mean, or maybe gave Lori some advice that she'll really listen to. I doubt it, but I don't know. I feel so bad for that dog. Yeah, you
Yeah.
blocked almost immediately too, Sly Fox. There won't be anyone left to give her money at the rate they're blocking. I know, right? That is true. I didn't even think about that. Jam. I didn't even think about that. They knew my account blocked before I even knew her. They had your account blocked before you even knew her account. Saying she blocked my ass. She put pictures up of us whenever I was there. Getting the RV, and then she took those pictures down and blocked me before I got home because I was on Village. Where did my other dog go? She must have.
Did you raise a dog?
No, my 11 year my bulldog that's gonna be 11. She was down here, but she normally goes like up to bed. She's like an old lady. She goes up to
Right.
bed like right after dinner. She has her
She
own
rubs her
bedroom.
belly and goes to bed.
Yeah. I thought she was still down here though. Sorry guys, I cannot for the life me understand how authorities still see her as a fit parent or pet owner. Thank you, No Pants Penny. We're all wondering the same thing. Not only in here, on Villains Live, had 400 and some people in there. None of us can figure out how the authorities down there where they are have not stepped in yet.
They don't have the money.
Oh yeah, Tazzy, you can. Oh shit, I have 13 new messages. Knock knock, please. Are you? Oh, someone else let you in. Sorry, Tassie.
Hey Rose, how are
Hey,
you?
Tassie, how are you? How's it over there in Aussie?
I'm good. How are
Over there.
you all?
Very good. Oh, knock. Oh no,
Um,
that was you. I thought someone else was knocking.
I'm
I
sorry, you've probably
Melissa.
but I've just jumped in. Um, about that performance the other day with bloody Laurie. My question is, Rose, does Andy know that she was lying about all that?
Did he about whenever he got on about the Florida guy? Is
Yep,
that what you mean, Tassie?
yep,
Don't believe at the time he knew when he went over to pick F up, but now,
yep.
absolutely.
Oh, he knows now
Oh, absolutely.
because
I mean,
that made.
she's such a liar, and it's terrible that she had Andy get on there, and like Andy was pissed. That's his kids, and he's believing this. I don't know why he would believe her because he knows how she is. But the
I
look
know.
that she gave the camera after Andy said that was just like, "You sneaky little bitch! You're doing this all." What happened with the
Oh,
TV? Sly Fox,
yeah.
the TV was being sent to her via Cooking, her ex mod, and I guess supposedly that Cooking person, whoever it is, I don't really know nor care. No offense, but she stopped it in transit and like returned it, either sent it to her house or returned it to the wherever she bought it from. That's what we heard.
That's what should have happened. She shouldn't have that TV.
No.
I hate it for F, but I
Right.
know teenagers pretty well, and they don't really watch TV. They watch their phones. I'm sorry, but they do. They live on their phones.
You know, she can go to Andy's if she wants to. Sorry, Tassie. What'd you say?
Oh, I just said, yeah, true. Teenagers don't watch TV. They're on their iPads. They're on their
Right.
phones. They're on social.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
They say in their phone, right? Facts, facts, facts. I mean, I don't have any kids myself. I never was able to, but I have teenagers. I know a lot of teenagers. I have teenage nieces and nephews. Well, not really. They're 10 and 11, and they're always in their phones. So what does that tell you?
Hmm.
They're only 10 and
Well,
11.
I've got 5 kids, and I can tell you, if I took their phone off them, they would die. If I
Oh
took
my
their
lord,
TV
yes.
privilege, they
Ozzy's
wouldn't
mom,
care.
exactly. I'm sorry, Tassie. I missed that, hon. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. I was just saying, I've got 5 kids, and if I took their phones off them, they would die. But if I took their TV off them, they wouldn't care.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. So yeah. So supposedly, but she got so much money for the. Here you go, baby. I'll play with you. She got so much money. Ready? Go get it. Go get it. She got so much money for the TV that she was getting off of Facebook Marketplace that was supposedly $25, and she told everyone she had 5 of it. And I was only watching her. I was somehow. I might have been watching from the window. I don't know how I was watching that live, but I was on there for 30 seconds, and she already got a $20 Cash App and a $15 Cash App. That was within 30 seconds. So who knows how much more she got for the TV? She didn't buy a TV. Did she? Did she volunteer at the Salvation Army just to get stuff? Because yes, Holly Rose, 100%. She volunteered. She called it her job. She was working. No, she
Hmm.
come home with someone said a box. I think Andy. Someone said a box filled with stuff. She had stuff for boys. She don't have any boys. So she was probably in there stealing presents, whatever she could get her fucking grimy hands on. She
Of
was
course.
stealing, and she opened every
No.
present. One of them on live. She opened every present. One of them was some kind of purse. Was it Vera Bradley, or I don't remember what kind of purse it was. It was. But Lori said, "Oh, yeah, the girls, they don't need this. I'll keep this one for myself. They'll never know like the name brand or whatever, or some kind of name brand. Greed and an evil heart taken away from kids and eat. Amen, Holly Rose. Taking gifts for
Hey,
little boys that like you don't even have boys. You know, I mean, that is
Rose,
you're taking a gift from under a Christmas tree for a little kid, a little boy, you piece of shit. Like,
Rose.
yes, Tassie, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just want to quickly just go through the timeline on this one, right?
Okay, go
So
ahead.
apparently she was alive at 9 o'clock that morning, and then she had to apparently go to work, as she called it. But she, then at work, she got this apparent text message. Then she said she then got her so friendly CPS worker to take her to the police station and do a report. But she was home at 11. So
So,
that's 2 hours.
so in
In
other
two
words,
hours,
she worked for probably half an hour and took home a big box
and
filled
then
with gifts.
she got a box of gifts
Right.
to bring
She's
home.
a fucking piece of
So
shit. I don't care if I get fucking bananaed or whatever it is. Piece of
she didn't
shit.
go to the police station. If she went
It's
to a police
supposed.
station, she would have been that police report. She would have said, "I filed this report. Here it is,"
Did
because
someone
I'd give her a
what?
copy.
Refresh my memory, Tassie. Why was she going to the police report, or why was she going to the police station?
She was going to the police station because she said she got this message from the Florida guy. So she went to the
Oh
in a report, but she didn't put any report in. And now she's
no!
saying that she
Today
was
she
surveillance
did.
her
She's a
house.
fucking liar, man. What a little piece of
And
crap.
why would she have police surveillance out the front of her house when the girls are over at Andy's house?
Wait,
Why would she
why?
have police surveillance?
Why did she have police? What did you say, Tassie? I'm so sorry. Say that one more time.
She's saying there's 2 cop cars sitting outside 24 hours a day, keeping her house under police surveillance for a guy who's actually in prison, but they've secured
Right.
2 cop cars
Wait.
while the daughter is actually over at Andy's
Right.
house.
Wait. Chisman? Did I hear her right? She says there's two. Oh, thank you, Dixie. There's two police
Yeah,
cars. Oh,
yeah. She said there were 2 cop cars sitting outside of her apartment watching because they knew he was coming for her. I mean, come
does,
on, you're a
does
retard.
she not
I'm
know
just
the
saying.
people on this app how easily they get where'd it go, Java? How easily they get FOIAs and police reports, and how quickly her fucking stories are debunked. Oh my goodness, she has two police cars, Tassie. I did not hear that until right now. That is so funny. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're out there 24/7, two cop cars waiting
Oh,
for that guy that's in prison. I mean, come
yeah.
on. Wow,
Must be a
Tassie, I
crime.
did not know that. That is fucking funny as hell. And
Must be no
it's
crime.
terrible that she probably worked for 15 minutes and told those people, "Oh, I have to run because this guy blah blah blah," told the whole story and was like, "I have to go to the police station." They're like, probably like all worried. Okay, go ahead. Okay, don't let me forget my box of gifts. She's a fucking fucktard. I hate. Whoa,
So
forget
she
it.
was back home at 11 o'clock
Right.
and she
Yeah.
started at,
So
so
like you
in
said,
2 hours.
she worked for 15 minutes to half an hour, like as much as she probably, and then made up that big lie and told those people at the Salvation Army who were helping her out, and she stole extra gifts from.
It was me, crazy Chrissy. I said the R word. I didn't mean to say it. It came out. I am so, so sorry.
What R word?
I said the R word.
Oh, oh,
I did not mean to say it. It just, when she acts like that, it is just so far out there.
yeah.
I'm, it just gets my blood boiling. And I said something I should not have said. I am so, so sorry.
Yeah, I didn't. My damn dog has me like tugging with her right now, playing. It's hard to hear anyone, but yeah, yeah,
That
Oh,
was
it makes
not
my
cool.
blood
And I am
boil.
so sorry.
yeah. It's not a word that we want to use in our vocabulary, right? That's
I am truly sorry, ladies.
it's
No, I do not use it regularly. I use it when I get upset. I have in the past, and I'm trying my hardest to stop that.
oh
It wasn't that long ago that that word was
And
basically
and
normal.
and
yes.
I am from that age group, and I am so
When I worked at the system in Ohio, it was still MRDD, and then they took the MR off.
right.
MRD. What
And
is
that's
that?
only been in the past what 5 years or so.
The dog is freaking humping my leg. It's a female.
My female does that.
What is MRDD, JB? Yeah, so does my other bulldog. She's a female.
Mentally, the R
Oh,
word,
okay.
disability. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I still don't. I mean, yeah. Yeah. When you're upset, yeah. Okay. All right. Can we move on from that? I don't. That Chisman apologized, and she took accountability for what she said. Um, I don't even remember what the heck we were talking about now. Oh, the POS, and yeah, she does get you really, really fired up, Chisman. I'll tell you that much. That
She does. She gets me so angry I punch air.
I
I And I know it's from past trauma. I get it. I had a mom that was like her, unfortunately.
oh
And
sorry.
when I see her do these things, it triggers me. And I punch the air. I just can't seem to. get around it sometimes.
Same, Sly Fox. Yeah, I knew what
think
you
what
meant,
makes
Sly Fox. We all knew what you meant, Sly Fox. Same here, Colleen. She makes my blood boil. Oh, she makes my blood boil. Like, just even.
Do
Oh,
I punch air looking like Tupac? Well, I try not to ever look like that, but you know.
oh, I'm sorry, Crazy Chrissy. Ruth,
I think
did you
what
not
makes me
see her
too,
punching? Oh
Rose,
yeah,
is
I saw her. I saw that Aussie's mom. I saw her punching, like running towards with F in the other room. Her running with her Tupac or Lupac, whatever we're calling it, bandana on. Come here, Brava. Come here. What's up? Yes, I did see
me
that
really
one.
too is
Sorry,
when she
Cassie.
actually. Sorry. I think what makes me really mad too is when she thinks that her resources are entitlements.
Oh,
Like,
100%. She's so fucking entitled. Stop humping my leg, you weirdo. Get off of me. Oh my god, you're weird. I am so sorry, guys.
there, resources should be there to give people a helping hand, but you need
Right.
to help yourself as
Look, I was listening on my way to Walmart. Like I said, I can only I can only tolerate listening to her for a very short time. But I happened to catch her. I don't know if it couldn't have been on a live because I can't watch her lives. It had to be on like a replay. And someone said to her, come in her chat and said, "Hey, I need help. I need like resources." And she was like, "Oh, girl, call, do this, that, do this, go to all the churches, call, CPS or whatever it is, DCF or whatever, call them, call on yourself. It actually looks good when you call on yourself. And they'll give you like all kinds of stuff then, and they'll help you out. And especially if you're being kicked out of your apartment, you need to just call and make a report on yourself." She goes, "I did it in Florida and I did it here." I'm thinking, you
Oh
mother
my.
huncher. Oh my God. I was so
Are you
mad. I was like,
serious? She just started listing
he
them.
just started listing them. Churches, the Salvation Army. Oh, thank you. Oh, I think that was wifey. Lori's ex-wifey, huh? Thank you.
but
Thank you so much for the gift card.
now but
Oh,
now,
thank
Rose,
you.
now she's going on about, how CPS are on her ass. Well, the reason they're on their ass is because, Laurie, you called them.
Ready?
You put yourself in that situation.
Right.
And of
Well,
course now they're on their
and
ass
of
because
course,
they can see.
everyone else is calling them now as well.
Yeah,
Not.
but she called them herself to put herself under the
I know.
spotlight.
I'm
And
sorry, Hearts. I'm sorry. I won't say that. I apologize. Oh, thank you for the dolphins. Yeah, when I see your picture, this dog, holy smokes, man. But yeah, I'm good. Are you, Kristen? Oh,
Oh,
Terry.
Terry, are you heading home?
A long ride. She's like 700 miles from home. Don't forget.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was on her way. Did she manage to get gas and leave?
I don't think so. I think she was parking somewhere until Friday.
Poor thing.
Oh, it's so sad. There's so many people, when you hear that, you just want to. I wish I was a million or like had millions of dollars so I could help everyone, but
I wouldn't,
unfortunately,
if I had $1 million, I wouldn't have it long. It would
oh,
just
me
all,
neither.
I would give it all away.
I wouldn't either. Ready? Go get it, girl. Go get it. Go get it. Go. Don't you bark at me.
I would go out and buy a little red Corvette.
Aw. An older style, JB. I see you in an older
Yes,
style.
the older one
Yeah,
from the
not the
80s.
newer. Yep. That's what I see you driving in. A convertible little red Corvette or something. Like I don't know, what year, JB? Like a 69 or
80 or
70 something?
81.
80?
Earlier.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. My ex-husband buys a new Corvette every 5 years or so. And I mean they're I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They're nice, but I think the older style, I really like that too. The older
One I'd
style.
be happy with a little red Honda Civic.
What kind of car do you drive now, JB? If you don't mind me asking.
A Hyundai. It was my mom's.
Well, they're supposed to be good cars, right?
You should have seen. I had a little red Sunfire, and I loved that car. And she signed her car over to mine. Mine had more miles on it than hers.
That
So then I had two cars, and then of course my sisters were all throwing a fit. You don't need two cars, blah blah blah. So I donated my red car.
Oh, it seems like you really like red cars, huh?
That's my favorite color.
Yeah. Our mom, I don't know if PJ's still in here, she probably fell asleep. But our mom always said, oh, thank you, Amber. That will go towards our donations for our sweet blue eyes. Um, my mom always said, don't ever buy a red car because they're always in accidents. I'm like, what are you talking about, Mom? Like, what do you mean red cars are always in accidents? That doesn't even make sense. We went down to one car. My husband went from home. That's good. Sly Fox, that is good because, everyone in, especially America, but probably everywhere. I don't know, not everywhere, but you want to, everyone wants to be, what do they call it? Like up with the Joneses or whatever and have two nice cars, two car payments. So two parents have to work and all this stuff. So that's good you went down to one car because that's all you needed. Good for you.
Got a ticket in my red car, and I had to go to
Just
driving school. So I know that it's not red cars. I had a gray car and got pulled over all the time.
Oh, that's okay, Holly Rose. You had what kind of car that got pulled over, JB?
Here.
Oh,
And I got
okay.
pulled over all the time. I had to go to driving school down in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Were you driving bad, girl? You
But
gotta be driving bad. Were you driving bad, JB?
Oh, what is
right
Oh,
there.
that?
thank you, Amber. Thank you. That's what is it called? A star something, Chisman. Like a
Star
star,
Map Polaris.
star.
That is
That's so
beautiful.
cool. I think it's pretty new because I've just started seeing that like the last 2 days or something.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it before. I was like, whoa, where'd that come
Yeah, it
from?
was really cool. Old wives take Coopers are fun to drive. A Cooper, like a Mini Cooper, Chrissy? Sorry if I'm behind. We have 4 vehicles and 2 Harleys. Holy hell, crazy Chrissy. Yeah, but that's not it. Big Blue Eyes. It's called a star, like a star or something. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Oh, Amber, thank you. That.
Hey, has anyone, I know now that we're talking about stars,
Yeah.
Pluto is an Aquarius. Now, the
Right.
last time Pluto is in Aquarius, the last time Pluto was in Aquarius was over 250 years ago, and that's when the French Revolution happened.
JB, was that you that put up the fruits that were?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, and it says, "Where's Pluto?"
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that on your page. Go get it, Drava. I can't anymore. This dog. I'm like, I'm breaking a sweat here, guys. Like,
You're breaking a sweat, and I bet that dog is not tired at all.
hell no. I walk her 3.5 to 4 miles. I was, and then I had to stop when it got in the summer. But and now I walk her, like 2 miles, 2.5 miles. But it's crazy. I've never seen a bulldog with this much energy in my entire life. And she's 4. She's not a puppy, and she has puppy energy. Puppy energy.
They
I
keep
do,
that
Terry.
puppy energy even when they get old. I don't know what that is with bulldogs.
Oh my goodness! Well, not my English bulldogs, not any of my other ones. They're usually when they're like 4. Well, not maybe 4. Java is still pretty young. She just turned 4 August 21st. We rescued her right after she turned 1. Oh my
I'm going to
god!
have to get you a Butler Bulldog shirt.
What's that, JV?
Butler University in Indianapolis, their mascot is a bulldog.
Oh, I love it. I love anything bulldog. That's why on YouTube my name's Bulldog Mama. It used to be Rose and her bulldogs, but then I don't know why I changed it to just Bulldog Mama. Here in New NC, they didn't require us to have a chauffeur license. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm so sorry. This dog is killing me. And I have on a long sleeve shirt with thumbs and like coat, zip up coat with thumbs. So yeah, I'm getting my
Yeah, you're warm.
exercise. I'm burning my calories for the day, I guess we could say. Give me that Java. Give me that. Anyways, so what are we talking about now? Big blue eyes. We had a Jack Russell Terrier. Was the best dog. High energy. Oh yeah, I bet they're high energy Sly Fox. Yeah, what do you have, Terry? I don't. I won't say Terry to nobody because you're not nobody. Terry, what do you? Will you have? What do you have? What's your little? What's his name? Begins with an M. I was the limo driver. Oh, you were talking about chauffeur licenses. Okay, well, can you see how out of it I am because of this dog? Oh, you know I can't chew. What is it, Chisman? I can't chew gum and you walk.
Yeah, can't chew gum and walk. That's
Right.
me. I tell my daughter all the time, I'm like, God, if you ask me to walk and chew gum, I cannot do it. I don't know.
I'm trying to play with this dog, throw it. She's humping my damn leg, trying to pay attention to JB. Look at the chat. It's all not. It's not even computing.
You
And
can't drive that RV, can you?
me,
Yeah.
look at this sweat, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, does it drive? It drives. Can I? Will I?
No,
Hell
I mean, can
no.
you drive the RV?
Could
Nope.
I?
Say,
Yes. Will I?
okay.
Probably not. If I had to, I would, and I
Okay.
could. But do I want to? No.
No.
It's like 29 feet or something. That's a bit. I mean, yeah, I probably tip that bitch over. Because Brian was saying on the way home, like, how he had to be so careful, like going like off of exits, like you have to go so slow because you don't want to tip it over. And I'm like, oh, dude, my ass would have been flooring it. I'd have been definitely tipped over. I don't know any of that stuff, but thank God he works with big an operations manager for big rig trucking company. They contract for FedEx, so he knows all about that shit and has his. Did you have too deep? Holly Rose, did you have too deep? I do have to deep clean it. I did clean it some, but it got like cold right after we got home. And so it's kind of just sitting there. Brian was in it over this weekend, but I was like not feeling well this weekend for whatever reasons. But
Hey,
yes,
Rose,
what?
I'm
Yes,
married
Dad.
to a Brian.
Are
I'm
you,
married to a Brian,
Cassie? Are
and
you?
he's an operations manager,
Is he?
and
Don't say for.
and he
Go ahead.
no, and he works away from home as well.
Are you
So we're very
serious?
yeah,
That's so cool. That's crazy. That is really
yeah.
coincidental. Java, you need to get some water. Yeah. So does he? How far does he walk? Because aren't you on the island,
I am. So
Tasmanian?
he flies home every couple of months.
Oh
So
wow, mine's every weekend, and I thought that was bad. See, it could always
oh
be
no,
worse.
no, honey, I have the best marriage. Like he pays the bills, and I don't have to put up with his crap. So it's a
Right?
perfect marriage.
I know. That's the
That
same with
is
him. He
perfect.
makes great money, and I pay the bills. But yeah, yeah, it's usually great. I like. Yeah, it's 99.5. Java, seriously, you
So she's
gotta
in
go down.
Australia.
What did you
38
say?
years. So
Kathy is in Australia.
Yes. Go ahead,
Thank you for
Cassie.
the Bee Gees. I
Did
love
they
the Bee
come for? Oh,
Gees.
I love the Bee Gees. Java, I'm going out here for a minute. You gotta calm down. Please go run in the yard. You have me sweating, girl. Woo, this feels good. Swinging on my swing. I'm with mine 24. Oh, you're with your significant other, Sly Fox, 24/7.
Thank you for sitting down. You were making me dizzy.
I couldn't help it. I had to keep throwing that toy to her. She would have been barking at you, like, and you guys would have heard all that, and all your animals would be going crazy.
I
Good night,
ordered my
baby blue
cats a new
eyes.
bean toy because that keeps them entertained. You
Oh
set it
yeah,
in the
you can
middle
see
of the
her,
living
Terry.
room, and the red light goes all the way around, and they
Java.
will have fun with it.
There she
Pretty
is.
baby.
Aw, Java.
Java, come here, babe. Hi,
We love
baby
you too,
girl.
big blue eyes.
Woof.
Oh, is Big Blue Eyes going good night? Oh, good
He
night, Big Blue
is.
Eyes. Look, she's barking at me. Look. Look at her. Crazy. She's crazy. Java, you crazy, girl? Yes, you
Hey,
are.
Java girl. How
Good
you
night,
doing?
Blue Eyes. Love you, girl. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Are you bringing Puppy with you?
Yes, this one I am. Yep. Wait, hold on. I did that.
Do
I
you
flipped
have
it.
a place yet? Have you made a
Um,
reservation yet?
I see. Psycho Bunny. Is you told me this, JB? Wait, we got like. Let's talk about this off the app. Yeah, Psycho Bunny's flying
Okay,
into
okay,
Indy.
okay.
Yeah, Psycho Bunny's flying into Indy. That's the closest airport, right?
Chatted with her the other day about
Yeah,
something.
but yeah, she said she was going to contact you about that. But I don't want to stay halfway in between. I would rather be closer. You know what I mean? Good night, Big Blue Eyes. Terry says I'll babysit. Oh, I'm driving too, Big Blue Eyes. We're going on a girls' trip, a road trip. Yeah, yeah. I no, I would for me myself. I would prefer to stay in the town like where you stay, JB.
Yes.
That's where I would like to stay. But we were gonna kind of stop talking about that. I'll
Okay.
keep it right. Yeah, flying into Indy. Let me babysit. Oh, Terry, you look like you sound like you are having baby fever, grandbaby fever, baby fever. At Melissa Bridges, you're coming too. Is Melissa coming with us? What's your dream dog, Terry? My baby flying with Psycho Bunny. I still need to talk to her. Oh, really? Ozzy's mom, Java, my dear.
How many people are coming?
I have no. I just thought three of us. I don't know. Hey, whatever. Oh, you have puppy fever. Yeah, Java. Please don't do that, honey. You can no, 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 no. Hold on. Wow, is she full of energy tonight?
I think he just wants you to stand up.
I know she's so full of energy. Ready? Go get it. Now I'm throwing this rope way up into the yard, up where and she drops it halfway down. Really, Java? Oh my gosh.
I
Go.
want you to go get it.
I'm in my bare feet. I am not going through that yard. And it was raining out today. No, she does
Good
do
night,
that.
big blue
Chismin,
eyes.
yeah, and she'll bark at me now until I get another one of her toys. She has a big thing of toys out here. Ready? We're gonna go get this one. Ready? Go get it. Go get it, girl. There's a ball. Let's see if she brings that back. Nope. Nope. Went right by it.
All right, Rose, we are still at 5:55. I am going to drop off because I need to get my old honey in the bed.
Oh, I'm right with you. I'm
Me
right
too.
behind you because I can't be on here real late either. But I'll just okay.
Be
Thank
there
you
for
so
three
much,
hours.
Chisholm, for everything. Thank
You
you,
are
thank
very
you, thank
welcome.
you. This is
And
going awesome, and it's going to be so great.
oh my gosh, I know.
It's
I
so
am just,
awesome.
Lord, I'm so excited.
I am too. I'm so excited. All right,
Okay,
girl.
love,
I'll
love,
talk to
love
you
to all of
tomorrow.
you.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
good
Love you,
night,
girl.
guys.
Good night.
Love you all.
Love you too.
Maybe you guys need to do a road trip to Tasmania.
Oh, road trip. Java, please, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna get off her in a minute. She needs like my undivided attention, obviously tonight. There's no like here. Will you take this treat? Oh, don't tell me this is another. Oh my God! Why did they put it in a bag and then put it in another tight bag? I guess for freshness, right? Sweet, sweet. Oh, good night. Good night, Shuni. Good night, Nicole. Oh, give her attention. Terry. She's like, she is needs so much dang on attention. This dog. I love her to death, and I would not know what to do without her. I take her everywhere with me. Get it, ready? Go get it, ready? Go get it, baby. All right, good night. Who else did I miss? And I'll give her. Okay, yeah, we're down to 28 people, so which I don't care. I like it. Um, I I don't mind smaller crowds. What time is it though, guys? Does anyone know? All right, Java.
After 10.
10 after 10. Okay, yeah. I knew it was past 9:45 because at 9:45 my phone goes off. It's like because I put my bedtime is
I
10:30.
do the same
So it's
thing.
like a wind down, like a reminder. Wind down for the day, Rose. You should be going to bed about 10:30. Yeah, right.
It actually says that.
No, no, it doesn't actually. It does say wind down. It's like some like little nighttime music, and it's like wind down time. Your bedtime is 10:30. It says it on the screen, not out loud, obviously. Yeah, not obviously because you never know these days. Shit, the next thing you know, they'll have something that'll put you in your bed.
Good
Mind
night,
you.
Melissa.
Good
Thank you.
night, guys. 7:10 in Seattle. I know. I know you guys are on a green-eyed girls over there too. All you guys, yeah. Good
I
night,
often
good night,
wonder if the West Coast
Melissa.
feels left out.
What did you say, JB?
I often wonder if the West Coast always feels left out because, over the mountains,
Right,
everybody's asleep, and then here they are still wide awake.
right. Well, that's like when I stayed live that one night because green-eyed girl was in the hospital and she couldn't sleep, and she obviously is in Cali, and I was up. We were live until 5. It was 5 a.m. my time. I could not keep my eyes open. I was literally like dozing off while I was like, they were basically chatting. I was dozing off. Finally, I was like, oh, I gotta go. It's 5
When I moved
a.m.
to
I can't.
California, I could never get used to the time change, so I would be in bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and then I'd be up bright
Really?
and
I
early.
believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Good night, Ozzy's mom. I will hit the CA after midnight. Oh, Ozzy's mom, thank you, but you don't have to do that. There's obviously no pressure to but it's very much appreciated. And big blue eyes would very much appreciate anything. Prayers are perfect. But guys, I'm gonna get off of here because this dog is not gonna let me sit down. She wants me to
Okay,
go
good
up to
night.
bed and lay down with her. I know that's what she wants. She wants to crawl under the covers, under the heating blanket, and yeah. But I can't even sit in the
Well, good,
kitchen or in my dining room for 2 seconds. She's just barking at me.
good night, everyone. Even though it's only two
Night.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, that's right. It's only two over there. Oh my goodness, Sassy. Yeah. Good night, Lisa. Lisa, I saw you say, did you text me or did you DM me? What did you said you're sorry for messaging me? I didn't even see it yet, Lisa. Oh, that's okay, Terry. But I always love when you come and chat. But
Rose, I'm dropping down, Dale. I've got my husband ringing me, so I'll talk to you later.
all right, bye, Tassie.
Yeah.
Bye, honey. I'll disconnect you. I'll let you down. Oh, you texted me? Okay, I'll look at. I didn't see it come through. Psycho Bunny and was texting me, like everyone was texting me during this, and I don't like to go look at it because then it puts you guys on pause, like I did for 1 second when I looked at Psycho Bunny's text. I don't even remember what it said, but I don't like putting you guys on pause, so I kind of just you're just staying bundled up, you mean, Terry? Yeah, staying. I bet, Terry. Are you still stopped until Friday, Terry? Oh, girl, I feel so bad for you. That sucks, man. I wish I was rich. I really, really do. I feel so bad. All right, well, we're dwindling here. Good night, JB. Good night, Terry. Stay bundled up, Terry. You guys are all amazing. Good night. Prayers to all of you. I love you all. You're all the best. Java, I love you too. But I'm going to go now and put this little crazy puppers to bed because she won't stop working. All right. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, like after Andy.